簡単ですが、地形を生かし戦略を駆使しなければクリアするのが難しいマップも多数登場。ファイアーエンブレムならではの歯ごたえのあるバトルが繰り広げられます。ところで、英雄の上に何かマークがついていることにお気づきでしょうか。これは戦いの鍵を握る属性。各キャラクターごとに固有の属性がついています。赤は緑に強く、緑は青に強く、青は赤に強く。シリーズでおなじみの反復の法則となっています。バトル中、俺は僕と勢いよく叫ぶ英雄も、俺は負ける。相性が悪いと、相性ってやっぱり大切ですね。英雄たちはオーブと呼ばれるアイテムを使用して英雄召喚を行うことで仲間にすることができます。オーブはストーリーを進めることで手に入れたり、ショップで追加購入することもできます。では早速召喚してみましょう。ランダムで登場する5つの召喚石の色は召喚できる英雄の属性を表しています。自分の部隊に足りない属性を補ったり、仲間にしたい英雄の属性を狙うこともできます。また連続して召喚を行うと召喚に必要なオーブの数が少なくなっていきます。私は赤い星が欲しいので赤を選んでみます。さあお願いしますよ。出てくださいよ。はっオリビエちゃんだ。まあこれはこれでいいんですよね。可愛いから。でも見事セーラーのセンスが出るかもしれないので、もう一度召喚してみましょう。さあ行きますよ。様々なイラストレーターによって書き下ろされたイラストで登場。各キャラクターの声優による新たに収録されたボイスも楽しめます。もちろんこれまで声のなかったキャラクターたちにもボイスがつきます。どんな声を聞かせてくれるのかお楽しみに。
Time for the final engagement with Leon, destruction of the Demon King's soulless body, and get the W. Let's go.
Welcome, nooblings. How is everybody doing? It's today the big finale for our FE8 Ironman. Well, hopefully the finale. I'd like to first start out by giving out a huge shout out to Jeffrey and to Scott for each sending out $20 super chats. Thank you so much, both of you. Never necessary, but always very much appreciated. I'm very thankful for you guys. And so Jeffrey sent it out and said a special stipulation. He's taking out the bans. He is taking the bans and he's saying no more bans. I'm using my $20 my super chats to stop the bans. No more bans. We're going full squad for this last chapter so we can go in force. So thank you for that, Jeffrey. We'll be using all our troops and hopefully getting a big fat dub. But I'd like to give a huge hello also to JP, to Casey, to Pseudo, to Big Slappy, to Fish, to That Breadman, to Jimmy, to Draco, to Brazilian guy, Brazilian guy who's now Brazilian cat guy in the Discord, and Black Rose. Welcome all. How are you doing? Welcome in, Emperor. Welcome in the Belt. How is everybody doing today? Give me a grade out of 10 for all your weekends so far. Out of 10. How would you rate your weekend at the present time? I would give mine a, you know what? Because it's the finale day and I'm super excited, 10 out of 10. We're going to say a 10 out of 10 weekend. It's the finale. I'm excited to be with everybody over here. So thank you for being here. Let's have a good fucking time. Let's kill some Demon King. And like who said that earlier? Somebody said something about that earlier. I believe it is Fish. It's so Jover for the Demon King. It is indeed Jover for the Demon King. Welcome in, Warp. Welcome in, Nephew. It's game time. Hello. I'm excited to see the run actually finish. Doing great today. 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. My PC returned from being fixed. Hell yeah, let's go. Congrats on the PC being fixed. Very happy for you. Oh, this is okay. This is good. 11 out of 10 for the finale. Let's go. Hello there. Probably made it one of these on time. Welcome in, Warp. Glad to have you. 9 out of 10. Let's go. The belt was actually wait, actually I have a root beer, so 9 out of 10. Let's go. Hey, welcome in, Chroma. All right, let's not get a fucking one shot. Let's go for a dub here. Let's keep Erica and Ephraim way out of danger. Found my twin soul, my second half. I love this weekend. She's been helping me through this weekend. We have so many things coming. 20 out of 10. Let's heckin' go. Can we get some hearts in the chat for love? Let's go. Can we get that for Brazilian guy? Let's heckin' go. I'm gonna drop a heart in the chat for this. Hell yeah, let's go. Drop some hearts in the chat. Let me see the death squad again. We'll see it in a second, Jimmy. We'll see it in a second. Finally got better than last week. I'm sorry to hear Black Rolls, but hopefully we can bring some hype and have a good time together and make your day a little bit better today. Were the bans for today? Warp, no bans. No bans because Jeffrey sent out a $20 super chat at this, well, before the stream started actually. And he said, you know what? I'm monopolizing the bans and I'm not giving you any, you know? I'm using my bans to ban nobody. Like a Chad because he wants to see us succeed. What a legend. What a legend. So we're going to be doing the final chapter. Hopefully we win. If we win, we will be jumping into a tier list, which I will explain kind of the parameters of the tier list when we get to it. But we'll get to a tier list of FE8 characters right after this. It's going to be very specific parameters. I'm going to, you know, so that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be the final chapter, then tier list. We're going to have a good time together, and it's going to last however long it's going to last. And then for whatever's next, we'll discuss it after the tier list. So if you want to know what's next after this for the streams, stick around. We'll talk about it a little bit later. Today. Only users chat bans allowed. Only user chat ban allowed. Go ahead and put Leon in the dev squad. I'll do that. I'll do that for this guy. Imagine not being alone. Yeah, that's great. Tier list based on this run or just general tier list? So I'll explain the parameters, but they're kind of based on this run plus the 2 other runs. Udi, hey, welcome in, Udi. How you doing? Hey, it's been a while. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're well. How have you been? How's your life been? I gotta give you one of these here because I didn't have your YouTube name because Udi, for those who don't know, is a moderator of mine in the Discord and on Twitch. So we're gonna give them the little wrench over here. How are you? Yeah, how are you? Also, if kittens appear on screen again, my mood will probably increase. She's sleeping right now. She's all tuckered out. She's all tuckered out. You playing creature campaign? Nah, we're not going to be doing any creature campaign, Jimmy. We're just going to keep it as is. Just play some Fire Emblem, have a good time. And we'll finish the regular campaign. That's going to be the Iron Man. That's going to end there. Should right about end there. But yeah, I'm doing good. Are you guys ready? If you're ready in the chat, drop a hell yeah if you're ready. I want to see some hell yeahs in the chat if you're ready to get into this damn final episode of the Iron Man. Let's go. Life is all right, but I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing fantastic. I'm glad to see that you're doing all right. You know, it's been too long. It's been too long. We haven't talked for a while. Yeah, let her sleep then. Yeah, she's a little asleep right now, but she'll probably show up at a later date in the stream. She'll probably wake up at some point. It might be a short stream, kind of. It might be a shorter stream today, unfortunately, but you know, we'll have more streams in the future. It's not the last stream. I have a lot more things planned for the stream, so don't you worry. Poll for who lands the killing shot. That could be interesting. I'll think about it for the final map. Yeah. No season 4. This will be the end. We believe. Hell yeah. Who's ready for the finale, guys? It might be a short stream. You take okay. Gonna be a believer since y'all being nice to me. Yeah, start this short stream just like the Demon King's lifespan. Hell yeah, let's heck it go. Let me throw this on here. Right, there it is. There it is. You guys can see the beautiful death squad at the bottom. Basically half the roster is down there. So that's fantastic. Half the roster is dead. Half of them are gone. Heck yeah. All right, let's put this over there. I'll be ready in just a second, everybody. Just bear with me as I set up everything over here. There we go. That's the music we want. Krill's feeling like Thanos. I snap and half the roster's gone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me pop out the chat over here so I can see more of y'all's a beautiful message. What should be the pin message? I'm gonna change the pin message. I gotta put something cool there. I'm just gonna write big finale plus tier list after dabbing emoji and leave a like. There it is. Leave a like with a heart. That's gonna be what I'm gonna put as our pinned message, since we got no bans today thanks to Jeffrey's generosity. We got no bans. So this is gonna be the pinned message. There it is. There it is. And let me catch up on chat here in a second. It's been ages. Catching streams has been hard life, and a lot of I haven't been on socials a lot either. That's fair. It happens. You know, there's moments in life where you're less, you know, busy. Where you're so busy with real life that social, like, things like social media and stuff like that, you don't really have the time for it. But I'm glad to hear you're still okay despite all of it. Krill's feeling like Thanos. I missed the last 2 streams. Do you have any summoners? We do have summoners. Jamie, we're gonna be doing a little bit of a unit review before we fully get into it. So that's gonna be like our first action, doing a little bit of a unit review as we usually do with these, so that everybody's on the same page. Everybody that jumps in is on the same page as how our shit's looking right now. So we're gonna be doing that in a few seconds. Welcome in Storm of the Seas. I've been waiting for this. Let's go. Glad to hear you've been waiting for this. There's one, lose Gilliam by being bad at video games. Now, to be fair, Gilliam was lost because he was banned of a lot of maps in a row. Like, I think like 3 maps in a row. People banned him. And then I pulled him out on desert map, and he got doubled by the Berserker with the Devil Axe, which was super unfortunate. But it was kind of like he was at a point where he became kind of bad. Because he was so far behind, so it was a little bit of an unfortunate situation. Those legendary weapons are gonna come in clutch. They will. Fire Emblem, everyone you know and love is dead. Pretty much. That's pretty much what this is, Chroma. Damn, no loot for the finale. Rip. No, there is loot. Oh, sorry, bans. I'm so dumb. There's no more bans. Let me change this message over here. I forgot. There's loot. Loot is allowed. Because Jeffrey was kind enough to use his super chats to no bans. To no bans. Hell yeah. To stop any possible bans. So here we are. I'm getting ready for bed right now, so I'll be most of the again. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good bedtime if we don't talk until then. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. For Gilliam, in case of this one, will be the one Iron Man from a different FE at a later point. Yeah, there'll be other Iron Mans for sure. So what I'm gonna probably be doing is there's gonna be a bye week next week. So next week I'll be doing something different. I have already a planned stream for next week with Fire Emblem stuff. It's gonna be a Fire Emblem kind of. I'll talk a little bit more about it after. But I got a fire, like it's a fan game. It should be a one stream thing. Should be a lot of fun. We'll do it next week. Then the week after that, I will be taking a break from streaming because I won't be in the country. Actually, I'm gonna be in the United States. I'm gonna be in the USA on that weekend. So I'll be taking a week off. But on that weekend it's gonna be where you guys are gonna be voting for what our next series is, and the next week after that, the next Sunday, we'll be back and we'll run the next series, whether it's an Iron Man or a first playthrough of a Fire Emblem game I haven't played. I have a couple of choices that I will just slot in there and let you guys pick what's going on there. I love banning bans, especially when you're banning bans. That's a mouthful right there. It was a product of a smooth brain oversight. It truly was. Oh, Crayon's going to the USA. I'll survive. I'll survive the USA, guys. Don't worry. Hey guys, you coming to see me bet? No, we're going for to go on a book tour. Not to go to an author's book tour. So there's an author we really like, my significant other and I, and they are on a book tour that's not too far from the border from where we are. So we will be crossing over and be like, and getting our book signed and just, you know, having a good little getaway weekend. It's gonna be a lot of fun. The land of the free and fried chicken, baby. He's gonna get through about and own a bunch of gun guys. Yeah, I'm going there to buy a firearm, to buy firepower for my next Iron Man playthrough. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm out there stocking up on weapons for my next Iron Man, you know, because we keep running out. Okay, we gotta reset the inventories here, but actually before I do that, I'll do the unit review. So let's do unit reviews here very quickly. Oh, thank you, Scott, for the $10 super chat. Force Deployed is still available. If so, Erica and Ephraim. Thank you. All right, we're force deploying Erica and Ephraim. There it is. There it is. I'm new here. Are you in Mexico or Canada? I am in Canada. I'm a dirty French Canadian. Leve, but welcome in. Glad to have new people here all the time. So that's a good plan. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. He's from thank you, Brazilian guy. As if I gave Seth a fucking gun. It's the next playthrough, guys. Don't worry, Kratos Canadianism will defend him from being from all the gasoline sniffing yahoos. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. America's the whole thing. I like to look at it from afar and be like, Lamau. Quebec? Yeah, I'm a Quebecer. Lamau, sure. Alright, let's look at these units over here. Let's take a minute. Start with Ephraim. So honestly, Great Lord Ephraim, level 6, 19 strength, 21 skill, 24 speed, 19 luck, 16 defense, 12 res. Not as good as any of the other Ephraim we've had, but honestly still pretty powerful in my book. With 10 con. Still pretty powerful, still looking pretty nice. I'm liking him. Erica's a fucking joke. What is that? 10 strength? The fuck? The 10 strength for Erica, 22 skill, 20 speed, 16 luck, 11 defensive and res. Honestly, our other stats are kind of okay. It's that strength, man. It's that strength, man. Like what is this? Mulder, our level 13 bishop. Remember, he was promoted at level 10, so his stats looking low, but they look pretty good for, you know, the amounts of levels you got in my book. So 16 magic, 17 skill, 18 speed. Really is all you got to worry about is luck and defense are pretty bad. His res is kind of meh, but you know, it's still 10 res, so he's going to be able to take out a lot of things using Slayer, so he's probably not going to be on staff duties as much as he would normally, being all monsters over here. Our sniper, Naomi, is 19 strength, 14 skills is a little low, but that's okay. She has 19 strength and 23 speed. Sorry about that. 10 luck, 10 defense, 13 res, so our defensive stats aren't that bad. They're not the best, but they're not that bad. Our Falcon Knight Vanessa with 13 strength is pretty shocking. But 19 skill, again, good skill, good speed. Still better than Erica, so I guess. 16 luck, pretty good defense. Honestly, you're 14 defense, 15 res, and 33 HP. I'm kind of down for it. Our Great Knight Dusel, 17 strength, 15 skill, 13 speed, 9 luck, 17 defense, 12 res. He doesn't look like the best, but he's kind of okay. I feel like that's just an average Dusel right there. So, you know, you're pretty blessed with that, with those stats. Our Ines, who's pretty much just a placeholder at this point. So 16 strength, 15 skill, 19 speed, 15 luck, 11 defense, 9 res. He is no namey. He is no namey, but he's got better luck actually, and better skill. But like his speed and strength aren't on par. So I'm gonna go with namey. We have our Dancer Tethys, who's, you know, got 2 strength. Let's go. Very nice. Dazla, who's, you know, good strength, good skill, good speed. Well, no, not good skill, not good speed. I'm saying I'm going crazy here. Bad skill, bad speed. Good strength with HP, but he's probably gonna be benched for this one. Falcon Knight, Serene, 12 strength, 15 skill, 15. That just seems like an average Serene. It doesn't seem like crazy. Our Seth, 17 strength, 17 skill, 17 speed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 13 luck, 15 defense, 11 res. I'm liking Seth. I'm liking Seth. And our Ewan, our Druid Ewan over here. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the death poll in a second, Dad Breadman. I just saw your message. I'll catch up to chat in a second, by the way. 19 magic, 13 skill, 21 speed, 16 luck, 8 defense, 17 res. So, you know, pretty good magical unit in my book. Pretty good over here. And then we have my main man, one of our carries, Garrick, 25 strength, 21 skill, 19 speed, 13 luck, 19 defense. That's insane. That 19 defense is pure insanity, and 10 resistance. So Garrick is probably, in my opinion, our best unit in my book. We have our Null here. He's got 16 magic. That's okay, I guess. But he's got 29 HP, 12 skill, 14 speed. That's pretty low. Still 0 luck. My man still on 0 luck, 4 defense, and 17 resistance. And then, okay, that actually, she's the GOAT. You know what I said about Garrick? Forget that. She's the GOAT. 23 magic, 12 skill. That's low actually. 20 speed, 22 luck, 14 defense, 19 res, and 35 HP. She's swole. She is swole. And then there's Mer. There's just Mer. And there's just Mer just being really good at what she does with, you know, cap strength, cap defense, not cap skill, not cap speed, but you know, it's all pretty good. That's all looking fine and dandy in my book. And we're back to Ephraim. Let me show you guys the S ranks, because you guys asked. We have, you know, this guy's S rank. He's not funny. We have our S rank staff user. We only have 1 use of Latana, but we probably shouldn't need much more than 1 use. Probably just for the Demon King, actually. We have our S rank Nidhogg user over here with Naomi. We have a Lance user. She's going to be our Vidofnir user. That's Vanessa. Our Garm user is actually going to be a Duisel, so that's S rank in axes, not even S rank in bows. He's A rank in axes. She's still A rank over there. He has an S rank in sword, so between him and Garrick, we should be able to pass around Odalma, but it's probably most likely going to be Garrick. He's not even S rank tomes, but it's okay. The Dark Tome is pretty bad anyways, so I don't really care for it. Our S rank sword, and he's not even S ranked anything. She's S rank Anima Magic, so she will have Excalibur naturally. Alright, let me just catch up the chat real quick. I'm so sorry you aren't from Quebec, from a Torontonian. I was in the vicinity of Toronto Chroma a few weeks ago. I was in Kitchener. It was very fun. I went to see a friend over there. Very nice. I think Toronto is like one of the coolest Canadian cities, to be fair. I think it always looks, it looks insane. It looks like not a real place because it's so huge. He's built like a tank and only level 6. Erica's trolling. 0 out of 10 with not Erica. Match has 24 strength due to the twin weapon. That's true, JP. 6 defense is insane on Mulder. Trying to be the next Joshua. He's a bit of a squish for that bowler, but okay. That strength for this team is like a wet noodle. Name me if you getting Tracer vibes with the low skill, high speed. Yeah. Skill deficiency. Name me. We are here, boys. Welcome in, Brawler. 33 HP, no bans, rip. I feel like Ines slander ever saying that he's the worst than Name. I mean, right now he is. Right now he is. That was a benchwarming masterclass. Seeing a lot of low skill, high speed unit. What? Yeah, I didn't realize how low my general skill was compared to my speed. Really weird. Garrick masterclass, that's rank users, don't carry incoming. Watching Kratos victory in 720p. Wait, isn't there 1080p available for the stream? Is it not available? Okay, it is. It is. I thought it wasn't for a second. You scared me by saying that comment. I thought I'd fucked up something with my settings. No solo when at some point. That's been so unlucky. Does Merge just to be scary? 35 defense is insane. It is. Mur against the Demon King? Maybe, probably. Gluttony is a joke. Yeah, it is. Mur Okos for Mortis. Attack out Lee Garrick Sword. Then we need to meet up. Yeah, at some point we do. This team would be a banger if it didn't have Erica. I think they need to have someone rescue Erica a whole map so she doesn't get sniped. We'll be careful for Erica. We'll be careful. But let's start the death poll for the final map. Death poll. Question mark. Death poll. Wait, how many deaths this final chapter? Question mark. 0, 1, 2, 3, or more. There it is. You guys get to vote in the chat while I set up our inventories. Here's the poll. Gonna die calling it. Wait. Let me look at who wait, okay, so I don't even think Dazzle's getting deployed, by the way. I don't even think these 3 are getting deployed. I think it's like Garrick, Loot, Mer. Okay, you know what? I need to bench someone for Null. Because I know you guys like this man. I know you guys love Null. I really know you guys love him so damn much. You know, and I gotta be a benevolent streamer. I gotta get him out there. Who am I benching? No. That's my... Are you benching Tethys? Who do you guys want to see bench instead of Null? Null is an extra healer. True. Can I pay to ban Null? No. Jeffrey already used all the super chat pool just for making sure there was no bans. I voted everyone dies. You can pull the dragon with Null. That's actually true. After you managed a deathless stream last time, I voted 0. Okay, the fact that 46% of y'all are voting 0 warms my little heart. Hey, welcome in, Shorts. Kill for Mortis with Null. That'd be sick though, Yan. That would be sick. Okay. Drop Seth, he's trashed. Yeah, but he's like support for Erica. Erica needs Seth. The thing is, Erica needs Seth, or else Erica's cooked. Right? Well, I mean, she's got the Ephraim support. I'm banning from money just to upset my sleepy wife. Erica's also trash. Yeah, I know. But she needs her snuggle buddy. Oh, man. Am I dropping Tethys? Am I dropping Tethys for this? Ooh, that's spicy. Also, it also helps loot with the support. How dare... wait. Who am I dropping? Like, Tethys is an extra movement, which can be super useful. Tethys or Vanessa? Yeah, Vanessa's the thing is she's my... do I have another S rank Lance person, actually? I mean, I have Ephraim, but he doesn't need from Vidofnir. Serene's already bench. The thing is, Vanessa still has, like, some utility. Like, she's kind of good. You know, despite her low strength, she's kind of good. Should I move or attack Tethys bench? That's the real handicap. But I want to give you guys the, you know, the... Because I can't ban... Like, these are my 3 carries right here. And with her. So, these have to, like, be deployed, right? These 3. have to be deployed. This guy's providing help for Erica. He can be like the pocket saver of Erica. So I kind of need him. Vanessa as Vidofnir, and having Vidofnir is super useful. And she does have a lot of utility. He has Slayer. She has Nidhogg, and she's kind of really good. He has Garm, even though he's not the best. Garm is super useful. Or don't use Null. Yeah, I mean... Ewan? No, he's an extra healer. He's not that bad, actually. He's pretty good. Better get me coffee. Just woke up. I'm sick. If you type me like Kroba, how dare you? Hopefully you get better, Streets. Hopefully you get better. So you can dance Null's Phantoms. You can't dance the Phantoms. We tried last time. It didn't work. That is solo one. Keep that. Maybe Null versus Tethys Paul. All right, let's do it. You know what? You're right, Jeffrey. Let's do it. Let's ask the people. Because 48% of you said... I hope this chapter goes well. Thank you. Phantoms are good for debattling Draco zombies. That's true. That is solo. 47% of you are saying 0 death. 45% of you are saying 0 death. Okay, it keeps going down. I'm gonna end the poll right here. Let's see what the lot of turtling. Tethys isn't good on those types of chapters. That's not true. That's not untrue. Yeah. 43% of you guys said 0 deaths. I appreciate it. Let's run one final poll before we get started. Who makes it on the final team? Question mark. Is it our boy Null, whom I hate, or is it Tethys, who's actually a useful unit? Start the poll. Yeah, my beloved characters are gonna kill today. I'm hoping for 0. Can't save your life. There's enough enemies. Oh my god, Null's winning the poll already. Okay, this might be close. I'm gonna let you guys vote it through while I figure out inventories of those I'm keeping. Okay, so you get Regan Leaf, you got a Short Spear, you got a Brave Lance, and you got Sigmund. I think that's pretty good. Like, let me just make sure I check here. You know what? Take the Spear. Spear's better than Short Spear. Wait, actually, is it? I think the Spear is... Ooh, let me check something, actually. Weight. 10 weight. How heavy are you? 12 weight? Okay, you're gonna keep the Short Spear because you're kind of better, and I want her to have the Spear because she'll get less weighed down by the Spear. Name me. Do we have other killer bows? Doesn't Ines have one? He does. Okay, you know, give all. Those who aren't going to be used, give all, and give all. You're gonna need... Billy Shield. You have the Spear of the Knowledge, you have a Killer Lance. You have a less battered one. No, it's just a Killer Lance. A better sword for you, maybe? Do you have a better sword you'd like to use? Yeah, just the steel. Okay, that's fine. We're making you use Null. Oh, okay, I think it's pretty much decided. Null dies today. Hopefully he doesn't. I see probably 0 luck. Null is gonna cause a reset. Hopefully it doesn't cause a full-on reset. That'd be... Do I give her a lightning or a shine or whatever? No, I don't think I do. I think I give her a recover. Wait, what the fuck is her staff rank? Recover is just C? What? Okay, this staff is busted. Yeah, you're fine with this. Okay, Null's on the final team. Let's just lock that in. You guys have made yourself very, very clear. Very, very clear. You want to see a Null. Recover is OP. Null the doll because the enemies are going to play with him. Null's just here for his Phantoms. You have one utility, son. It's Phantom. He also needs a... Oh my god. Please tell me I have a heal staff somewhere. Can you use better than heal? You can't. So I gotta find... Okay, you're gonna have to trade your heal staff to Null. There you go. There you go, big buddy. There you go, big guy. There you go. Garrick. Wait. Okay. Your inventory's fine. Your inventory's fine anyways because you suck. Okay, I need to fix yours. So pick out the psychic, because that can be useful from afar away. We already know silence doesn't work against Leon, so not super useful to have. A warp could be funny. We could do some cool stuff with that, but then it's a little risky. So I'll give you an extra, I guess, lightning just for the weaker units. Your inventory is looking okay. Could look a little bit better though. You could have a killer axe, silver lance, steel sword. Do you have a better sword you could use? Actually, I'm gonna equip Garrick before I do that because he needs. Okay, he's already equipped. But let me check here. Would you want other stuff? He has a Dolmo, he has a silver blade, he has a killer axe, he has a hand axe. Do you have a better hand axe? One less battered up. I do. Take this one. He has a silver sword. I have a silver blade and a Dolmo, so it should be fine. I'll give him the brave sword. I think he can handle it a lot better. Leon or Leon? Leon or Leon? Oh, I mean, the French pronunciation is Lyon, like the city. So that's kind of how I pronounce it. I'm not saying it's like the right way, but it's just like how I pronounce it. Take Fenrir, because you'll kind of need it. Flux. I prefer Flux over Nosferatu, personally. I want him to have Luna, too. Do I really want him on staff duties, like, at all? No, because Null's going to take care of that. Okay, so trade your second heal to Null. And just pick up Luna. Because I want to do some crazy shit on the Demon King. Versal Juice can go in Eclipse bad. Yeah, but we're just gonna throw it out on like Leon at some point. We're just gonna maybe on we're gonna use it like this on this map. Probably like on a zombie dragon or something. It's gonna get destroyed. There's lion instead. I mean, it kind of like sounds the same. I think etymologically, however you pronounce that, they have the same root, I believe. But don't quote me on that because I'm not a smart person, so I don't know. I love the way you say Leon's name. Never mind. Oh, warp staff and rescue staff tactics could be fun. Can buy heal from armory. That is right, Michael. I have enough heals though, but that is right. This may be a stupid question. Parlez-vous français? Yes, je parle français. I speak French. We're on the honor now, boys. Okay, I read everything. But no, there's no such thing. There's no stupid question. That was a fair question to ask. Use a silver sword. Why not? Vanessa, you're fine. I'm just trying to make sure like everybody has like the best weapon. Take the killing edge. Since you don't really have anything else, just take a crit weapon and have fun. Go nuts. Go nuts, buddy. Okay, Null needs to be equipped properly. Quite proper. 2 Nosferatus. Can I buy like... Oh, no, I have no money. I mean, I do have money because I can sell whatever the fuck I want at this point. So let me do that real quick. What am I not going to be using? Let's just sell the silver card. The 2 torches. Bunch of iron axes. And I'll buy him a flux. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I'll go buy him a flux. There you go. Here's your flux. Antitoxin. Et vous prêt à gagner cette fois-ci? I am ready to win. Sething time. I've met a few from Quebec who do not speak French. Oh, it does happen a lot. Chroma. People from Montreal. There's a lot of like neighborhoods where they just really don't speak French at all. It does happen quite a bit. It happens. I've seen it happen before. Okay, who has terrible luck but like is gonna be on the front line? Because I need to give them the Hoplingard. I say Hooplingard, but I think it's Hoplingard or whatever. It's something stupid. Okay, yeah, you're on the front line, so I'm gonna change your equipment around. You, sir, don't need this. And what you need is this. No, obviously. So Lyon is French. I mean, there's a lot of wait, maybe not in this game, but I know there's a few in Engage. In Engage, they're not in this game. It's only Lyon. But in Engage, there's a lot of French names, French root names for a lot of things, which was surprising to me. I was like, huh, there's a lot of big French inspiration here. Interesting. Take the killer bow, better killer bow, long bow. You're good. 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 I mean, take a few, like, just in case. Bring a few elixirs, and you can trade them off on other people if I need them. I think that's our best bet with like people that have like, do we have another elixir? No, we don't. Okay, keep the vulnerability anyways. It's not like it matters too much for her. Okay. I think we're all set. Everybody. Medieval France is so based. I mean, depends for who. If you were a peasant, it wasn't really based. Pretty horrible condition for people that were stuck under serfdom. But I do agree that as a general setting, it's pretty cool. I'm just pulling your leg. No dev gang pull. Hop Lengard. Hop, like a hop. No, since he's not going to be a Phantom Girl, I was using him as a Phantom Span and Halo Bot. Yeah. All the foreign characters somehow named after French beauty brands, if I remember correctly. Not well, maybe they are French beauty brands, but I know they're French names. I don't know if there's all beauty brands that are named after, but I know it's all French names. I mean, taking that part. Nous pouvons parler français pour que les gens parlent quand je suis là et ne va pas français. We will not ostracize half the chat by, or 3/4 of the chat, or even maybe more by just speaking French. It'd be funny though, but we're not gonna do it. All right, chat. Can I get a let's go in the chat if you're ready? Let's go if you're ready for me kicking some ass, and also if you're ready for me kicking some ass, and you haven't dropped a like yet, press that thumbs up button. Helps me out a lot. Helps the stream grow, helps the channel grow, helps us get to places. So yeah, let's go. Oh no, I'm American. Chat, keep French out of the chat. Every YouTuber yet. Bora. Oh, wrong one. Oh yeah. That's the wrong one. Can I use my bands to ban the French language? You can. You know what? I'm giving you that. Allowing that. I'm allowing that for you. All right, we are ready. I didn't set up where I wanted them to go. Well, yeah, it all works out in the end. It's all good in the hood. All right, let's. So what I'm gonna do? Wait, we didn't Ephraim routes. We gotta go left side. So chat, what I'm gonna do? Because I'm a bitch. I'm a little bitch, and I'm terrified of this map. I'm only gonna go left side. So the only thing that spawns are the dev goils. I'm gonna send all my units on one side. I am not splitting my troops here. Because A, I'm terrified. And B, I don't want to fight the eyes. The eyes kind of terrify me. Now reset, no survived. Battle range doesn't matter most of the time. Route the map or you're cringe. Alright, let's go. It's time for season 4. Yan's already ready for me to lose. Love to see the confidence. But last time we left the stream because I need to sleep. I let it on because he already called me. I really helped me sleep. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad it helped you sleep. I never thought my voice would be described as calming, but I appreciate it. Nonetheless. Okay. Equip this. Have Erica right behind so she can build her support. Same thing for Ephraim. Bring Diesel here. We're going left side, baby. We won't spawn a phantom just yet. We'll wait a minute. We still got a couple of supports going, so we'll, you know, if it can give us a little bit of an advantage, we'll try to have them reach what they want, but we can't. Are you going to get a chest? I will get the chest because there's one of the chests that has, I believe. What are the two things? I think one's an angelic robe. But what's the other one again? Don't care about HP up. What's the other one again? There's something else if I can't, but I don't know what the other one is. Kill both dragons. I mean, it would not Master Seal. Okay, I don't really need a Master Seal. Iron Lance the left chest. The one that was a Master Seal. Is it left or right? Does it switch? Because I know Erica route, it's the Angelic Robe is right here. But maybe on Ephraim's route it switches. Because it switches the spawn on both routes. Master Seal. Left is Master Seal. Okay, okay. So it doesn't switch. Got a monster. Iron Man, Baseball, Kibble. It'll be funny to do an FE8 randomizer. Yeah, I have stuff planned for randomizers down the line. I'm quite interested in working on one at some point. Or doing one, I should say. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. They don't switch? Okay, they don't switch. It'll save and ruin the save again. Not happening. Not happening. Left chest is a master. Okay, so I'll try to also get the right one then. Why not? Randomizers, you say? Okay, let's do this. Bring these guys over. This. I can't remember who Merc can support with other than Ephraim, so let's have you guys over here. Okay, let's take it slow, baby. Gary can range a dragon? No, he's not. Sorry, I gaslit. It's okay. I knew you were lying. Okay, he dodged both. That's funny. Is how much harder Ghost Ship is and the Grill map are compared to the final map of the game. Yeah, it's kind of wild how like earlier maps in the game can be way tougher than like these. But I guess at that point it's because you're well leveled up and everything. Mer supports of Dazla. Yes, see, that's true. She does. The dragon fly over terrain. They can. They can. They do have the flying ability, I believe. Yes, they do. They do. I remember from one of my solo runs at some point there was one that went over the chasm. I remember now. But yeah, it is possible. Get that Bone Walker in the team. Man is cracked. I wish this man could be on my team. It needs more mana key. Yeah. This game needs more maps. It needs a little bit more length to it. I'll send the Dorky and I'll use Ephraim to use to open stuff with the supply. The Bone Walker's cracked. Bone Walker in the team. Man is cracked. Is there any weapon we need to look out from the monster beside the ZDs? There's a couple. I think there's like... there's one killing edge somewhere. I know that. I'll take a look around. Use legendary weapons? I could. Honestly, I could. Let me check. There's shadow shots over here. There's these two with shadow shots, but they don't move. So we're generally pretty fine. There's a sword reaver. This guy's a sword reaver. Lance reaver on this fella, but he's gonna die this turn. Axe reaver on this fella, so he's gonna die this turn. Killing edge on this guy. There's another one with a killing edge. Yeah, this guy. Nothing crazy, honestly. Nothing crazy. The Great Knight attack animation is really pretty. I really like the Great Knight animations overall. I could use Garm. It'd be much better. You know what? Let's give a kill to Null. He deserves it. He's been working really hard, and he can't even get it. Okay, I mean, he can get this kill. Give him a kill. Kind of locks Marauder Creek creature campaign. But you get another actual valid glitch. That's true. That's true. Phantom shit and Grail is harder than this map, in my opinion. I would agree. Case. Is it Casey or is it Case? I always pronounce it differently, but maybe I should like get the proper pronunciation. Yeah, let's just like have our legendary weapons going. Not too much, but a little bit. You know, we can afford it. We got a lot of uses. We got a lot of uses on these, you know. It's Case. Okay, Case. Cool. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for the heads up. No gain is too short. Yeah, it is. I agree. I'd like something a little longer, personally. I'd be a fan. But, yeah, I mean, I've been thinking of maybe doing, I mean, is there any FE8 mods that just kind of add to the game? Like, add a few, because I was thinking of maybe doing, like, like, on my spare time. And if you have any modders, any good, like, any people that are interested in modding or helping me out with this project, like, I was thinking of doing maybe something of the type of doing a, like, not a reimagined version of FE8, but like adding a different pose game to FE8 and stuff like that, if that makes any sense. Just like building up on what FE8 is and adding like a pose game and changing a couple of things. Like kind of a la Project Ember, but not exactly. You're currently doing that. Okay, that's cool. I don't need to do it if somebody else is doing it. Mega doing a modded playthrough where you can play both routes. Yeah, I saw that one. That's pretty cool. I've been enjoying that series. I've missed a couple of episodes in the past because I've been super busy and like always on vacation, so I can't really like watch as much. I've been a lot of time out of town in the past few weeks and stuff, so I've missed a few, but I have to catch up on that definitely because it's a great idea in my book. Isn't that just creature campaign? Yeah, but like a little bit more, like adding to the story, you know, creating like a time skip after this event here, where like, you know, you add a few characters and you kind of create a time skip scenario and stuff like that. I don't know. Where you add like a quest, it's a reason for them to go back to an adventure. I have a couple of ideas, but you know, I'm not gonna blob about them like right away. I'll think about it a little bit more. There's nothing more over here. Let's send her to a heal. Oh, that's right, I only have recover. I forgot that I only gave her recover. Epilogue chapter 1 was like an awakening DLC and map. Yeah, something like that. Stone Shadow Solid and scary. Concept color swap. We make enemy blues and then the player side red. I would be so confused. You could bring warp out of convoy or warp someone in to kill Leon. I could do that. That's not a crazy idea. I could do that. I definitely could. I guess I got psychic. I got physic, not psychic. I keep saying psychic. It's physic. And then we move towards you as well. Maybe even a warping Leon powers the party. That'd be scary. There's a lot of ways to make this map a whole lot scarier when you think about it. There's a lot of ways. Because it's kind of generic. Or else. Okay. Creature anime is boring. Like creature anime, yeah, it's fun in terms of gameplay, in my opinion. But as a post game, like it's fun. You know, it adds a lot more gameplay and stuff to do. But I think it's just a little generic. It just gets like very like generic very quickly. Very like, I don't want to say overdone, but like eventually you're like, okay, I've done all this. Like I've done the power, I've done the runes. A little bit of a lack of story for my taste. I don't know why it's taking so long for the guys to move. FE7 and 9 are my personal favorite FE story-wise. I really like those two, both of those two, Yan. I've added a few more mercenary and we made every map to be more hard and more fair, like Chapter 6 and as River, and it's easier to save the green villagers without a flyer. That's nice. We have Blood Chapter almost like how Awakening at DLC maps. No one actually seemed to play your chapter though. Most people seem to treat it like it doesn't even exist. It seems it's because it has no story or something. I think it does. It's because of the fact it has no story. Electman. I think that has a lot to do with it. So I gotta go kill this guy in like one turn. Oh wait, actually I got another idea. So go get the angelic robe, which I don't necessarily need. I just want it. I think it's neat to have. Like I'm the bosses, any new soul runs in the pipe? Warp. There's a 2 I'm working on. Well, technically 3 I'm working on right now. There's a few of them. I'm still working a couple of video comp sets to make them a little bit different because I don't want them to get like too generic. Because at some point, you know, some runs are going to look like others. So there's a couple of characters I've already highlighted or identified that I'm planning to do the solo runs a little differently. So I'm working on those. There's a few things in the works, yeah. All right, can I get an overview of the units? I need to pick one to get mad about if you lose them. Okay, Guru, pay attention. Here we go. Ephraim, Erica, Mulder, Naomi, Vanessa, Dusel, Seth, Ewan, Garrick. That's the one you should get mad about if I lose. Loot, or that one. Mur. No. And we're back to Ephraim. There it is. It would be would push by their self. Imagine the dragons would. Yeah, that would be a little scarier. That would add a lot of suspense, I would say. Summon this little guy. Because I'm picking you in a null. Thank you. I'll try not to lose them. I need Ewan on the other. I need Null on the other side. So we're just gonna wait out this turn and start setting the other people on the other side. Now the first onslaught of enemy. Gone. You better not disappoint me. You've lost Fran, Archer, and Ross. You can't just kill another one of my boys. All right, I'll try. Try my best. Try my best. Is Creator gonna be a fan game? No, it's like the post game of the game, Black Rose. It's like whenever you're done with the main campaign, you can go like and do a Tower of Valny and the runes, and then if you do a couple of challenges, I think you'll unlock some of the enemy bosses. So you can unlock Leon as a playable unit, and you can go do maps where you just kill monsters, where it's just monster maps. It's fun, but it's just gameplay. It's just additional gameplay. Which is why I think a lot of people don't really treat it as let's just give it to Dusel here. Even playing the runes through them is grindy enough to not bother. Yeah. Phantom now. The rune 3 times you get Leo, yeah. It's the post game. Very they made like a rune. Yeah, I read that. One of the best is to be 4 in my opinion. I haven't played 4. I'm very excited to like eventually hopefully they'll make that fucking remake so I can play 4. But I've never played 4. But I did hear some good things about the story. I tried to play FE6, but the ambush spawns are a bad design. The ambush spawns in FE6 are a little annoying. You asked me. A little fucking annoying. I'm not the biggest fan of those. I would rather not have ambush spawns. But, you know, it's a part of the design of the game. Not Leon. Yeah, something like that, Scott. You clearly ruined 9 times. You have Goyles. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. I explore that deck like FE6 where the Renee is restored with no monster where we have to deal with the threat that came from the Demon King's time. Yeah, like a time skip where maybe like there's a threat and there's a belief that actually like Leon is still alive or whatever. Something like dumb. Something very anime-esque, and Erica is trying to like save him or bring him back or something, and it leads to a lot of like shenanigans. I'd have to think about it a little bit more, but that could be fun. I think Mar had an idea of the kind. I was talking to Mar at some point, and they had an idea kind of similar-ish to what I just said. So we're gonna bring this guy over using our superior power. Because I wanted this guy to attack. I don't want this guy to attack us. Because he's got stone, and that scares me. Enter the demon world to rescue Leon if you want to be anime-ish. Yeah. Something like that, you know, something dumb. Kratos, is F8 your favorite Fire Emblem game? I think it is. It's either that or FE10. Either that or FE10. It goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. Thanks for the explanation. We need a phantom death counter. It'd be pretty high at this point. Wait, did we get the Angela group? We did. You know what, Ephraim? Use it on yourself, buddy. Increase your HP to like the max you can. Big dog. Ephraim's at 53 HP. Let's go. There goes our deathless streams. Everyone had a lot of fun. Jeff, other than Money Management, it plays like any other FE game. Leon is another summoner, but his stats are from chapter 17 and not chapter 20, sadly. This is the most difficult game in the series. I think it's weird. I never played FE8, but I played FE4. That's kind of, that's an odd one, Rito, but I mean, to each their own, right? If we're also known as the insect game. Why the insect? Oh, okay, that other word. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it out loud. Well, this is probably FE6 toggle syndrome, but I like the ambush spawns in every game other than Awakening. Try just subdue the king's name. Okay. Our economy, not just complete bullshit. They entered Demon World. Okay, read that. Have a fun time. Love you. Phantom died again. Okay, sorry. I just catch up the chat. Make sure I didn't miss anything crazy important. Who do I give the kill to? Do I give it to Loot? I want to give it to Loot. Loot gets the kill. Loot destroy that son of a gun. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And she survives the hit. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, this is nice. Look at that. Look at Loot go. Hold on, Excaliburing. Yeah, zombie dragon. Can't handle that action, can you? Idiot. Hell yeah. Loot is so underrated. She's so good. She's so sick. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, Loot. Mother's still playing after the Demon King death, so his power is still present when you was then down from the top one more. You're kind of from begin looking for it. Yeah. Something like that. You know, there's something to be done there. Yeah. If anybody's interested in working on a FE8 fan game or wants my input on some things, I'd be down. Contact me if you're already doing that. Because I know some people are probably doing that. I mean, I can just play FE5 chapter 14 is the hardest one I ever played. I would not know. I feel like game has engaged gameplay and throughout story. It would be the best Fire Emblem ever. I agree, Jeffrey. I think you'd get a pretty banger game there if you had something like that. All right, let's bring Garrick forward with his Adalma. Bring Seth like here. Start bringing people forward. Heal him up. I thought Loot is a reason by the I thought she is, yeah. I mean, I personally appreciate her. I know that in this community she's appreciated. For sure. She's always got good. I never find her like bad. As you're getting stronger. I've heard people say that Loot is better in Mage Knight than in Sage, but in the Sage probably is so freaking baller. So Loot is quote unquote better as a Sage, as a Mage Knight, for the simple reason that her con as a Sage, let me show you, is still 4, so it's still pretty bad. And some of the later tomes here, if I show you, Thimbleverden is like 12 weight, that's like 6 weight, and Elfire is like something like 8 or 10 weight, right? So she loses a lot of speed from her tomes as a Sage, while as a Mage Knight she'll get a lot more con, making that speed loss a little bit less dangerous. And also the other argument is usually that in regular campaign you will never max out Loot strength naturally, right? So having this super high cap of 30 doesn't really matter, because you probably won't get higher than like 25, 24 or whatever, or you'll get close to that and it's gonna end there. So there's no real point of going Sage in the sense that you lose out on speed because of the con, and you won't really max out what makes loot as a Sage really good, being her magic. Which is a fair argument, but I think you're right. The sprite is very fucking cool. Therefore, your logic, 0 to your logic. I hate it. It's dumb. And loot Sage is better. It's as simple as that. It's called favoritism, y'all. Has anybody tried it? That's what I'm bringing people forward. Loot is just FE8 Lilina. I love them both, but they're almost as good as Natasha. Natasha's a great character too. Tell the person about the community. Engage makes me sad. I feel like very much serious. I don't like it. I think there's more games behind Engage. I understand why people don't like it. Again, it's back to like the age-old argument for me that like, yeah, I get it why people don't like it. There's a lot of reasons not to like it. I personally like it, but I understand where people are coming from. And at the end of the day, it's okay if you don't like it, you know? There's other games in the franchise, and there's going to be other games for you. So, if you're not a fan of Engage, I wouldn't despair. You know, there's more down the line for you. Fire Emblem isn't over. They're going to make new fun games that you're probably going to like. Nice crit, Ewan. That you're probably going to enjoy a lot more. And hopefully the quality gets up for you. I personally enjoyed it. But I'm only one person. So, yeah. It is what it is. I had the Philly shield on her too. Yeah, but that's the beauty of Fire Emblem, right? Everybody has their personal favorite games. And the great thing about FE is that even though I enjoy a game and you don't, and you enjoy a game and I don't, it's such a varied series in a way that everybody can enjoy the game they enjoy and get out of it with like whatever they're looking for. You know? So that's what I love this series. That's my big thing about it. It's everybody. There's a little bit of everything for everyone. And I think a lot of people are, you know, and I don't want to point out anybody in the chat. That's not what I'm doing. It's just a general comment because I've seen some YouTubers say things. And, you know, I'm not looking to start a fight. But I think that a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers, when they talk about Engage, and there was some YouTubers that did the same about Three Houses, right? They talk about it like it's the end-all, be-all of mediocrity, and then the game is so bad, and, you know, life is going to be over because, oh my god, this game is so bad that I am going to end, it's going to end Fire Emblem, it's going to kill Fire Emblem, it's sold so bad, so it's the end of the world. It's like, calm the fuck down. Take a chill pill, calm down. I'm sure at the end of the day, it's going to be fine. But then again, that's just me. I tend to try to be level-headed about things and not overreact. And I guess that's why I don't make like huge review videos, because they wouldn't be good, because people wouldn't like them, because I wouldn't be like, oh my god, it's the end of the world. Because I think, you know, I think that's the kind of things that these these kind of videos kind of bring. But that's just me. Anyways, I went on a little rant there. I apologize. I went a little off the cuff. I apologize. Hopefully it wasn't too much. If it was, I apologize. I'll do the skill to Ewan. Man, it still looks cool. I agree, Sage is a bit better, but it's not horrible looking. Yeah, I think Mage Knight loot looks cool. Yeah. I haven't been at beat it all. It's the kind of joke playing anything to beat it. It's only an FE game I played with Japanese voice. English was so bad for me. So I missed a few chats. I'm just gonna catch up here. A lot here. What's up above loot? What's up this here? This will be on a tier list. Not every game was scared of the taste of my personality, so direct insult to me. Engage, that is. There are other games though. I had to replay the newest one 34 times a year. The newest one comes out, so you can start talking about how bad it was and have everyone agree with me. I don't think Engage don't misunderstand at all. Me and Street bonded over it. We just scared because it felt like the very last game in the series. Oh no, Crow! I sorry, I didn't get that correctly. I apologize. But yeah, I don't think it's the last game in the series. I think they're gonna make more. This is a very popular series. I think we're bound to see more games. At least I hope. At least that is my hope. Let's do Fenrir just for the weapon XP. It's funny. 11 Blonde played FE12. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for a challenge. Yeah, I've heard FE12 is really tough, and I kind of want to try it out because I really like hard games. I like to like punish myself a lot. You know, if you hadn't noticed yet, if you're new here, if you're new here, you may not have noticed, but you know, I tend to do that. You know, in a fun video game way. So I might want to try it out at some point. I was like, engaged story isn't the best, but I have fun and I can't even marry my girl. Then I got the ring. I hope I can marry, but let's get better friends. Here's the ring. I was disappointed. Yeah, that's a little disappointing. They took away a lot of social things. They made the social aspect a little bit less good, if I can say that like that, than in Three Houses, which was, I think, in my opinion, maybe in Three Houses in some forms it was overblown. However, I still think it was like very well done, generally. So I think like it's a balanced thing where maybe they should have toned it down a little bit, but I think they may have toned it down a little too much maybe in Engage. It is far from a perfect game. It does have a Yunaka, which is a massive point of failure. Yunaka is a very cool character. As here, like a true man who wants to marry an anime girl. I can make DS no. I need to find that one. Sheena's game. 2003, $50 released outside Japan. Yeah, but there's ways. There's ways to do it, Brawler. Without, you know, having there's localizations made by fan, which is probably how we're gonna be playing FE12 if we end up playing it. If you support as a first occurrence. This is having only release. Yeah, I'm looking on English patch to understand. Chris, have you played FE Shadow Valencia? Yes, I have, Yan. I really like Echoes. Have you downloaded English patch to understand it? Okay, yeah. You can play FE8 again. It was my introduction to Fire Emblem. It's a great game. It's always one of my most fun replay, I would say, in terms of FE games. I just want to stay out of the range of this guy, really. And these set shadow shots can be a little scary. What game is next in the Ironman? Flame Chomp. Flame Chomp, I will be putting that up to a poll, actually. I will actually be putting that up to a poll. So it's going to be y'all that are going to vote on what's the next game for the Ironman. Okay, what am my life looking like overall? It's looking pretty sick. Except for this guy, but he's going to get a heal from my boy Noel. Here we go. This one's character trait. What fun is also giving it that I think is hilarious is that it was censored in the US for being too lewd. Go America.
Slappy wants you to kill
Dude.
former tease with Ewan.
Alright, I'll try to do that. Thank you for the $10 super chat, that Breadman. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, some of the Gold Mary support conversations were a little crazy. I was like, what? It was a little out of pocket sometimes, which was funny. I really appreciated that because it was like weird, and sometimes to me that's funny, you know, just weird shit is great. But yeah, the supporting terraces were a bit overwhelming because how many supports you unlock at once. Yeah, it's like a lot. It's like you're doing a lot of that in like one little moment. I could go for those. I'm going again. I'm just watching the stream. Girls, how many you have to give for us at Ewan? Alright, thank you for the $2 super chat, friend. You didn't have to give any money, Guru Chicks. I could have tried it out. I also I was censored in US. Okay, I read that. Supporting 3 houses. Okay, I read this. Nothing like self-tortured. We're getting plus to Mythic plus let's Deathless Iron Man. Let's go. That sounds horrible, Guru. If I played FE8, what game would you recommend I try next? If you've never wait, okay, what other game have you played, Warp? What other FE games have you played, Warp? That could help me out. Ever Iron Man The Last Promise? Would love to see it. I have not played The Last Promise. I heard it's a really good fan hack. So that could be interesting. I'll let these guys come forward. So these are one of the best modern Fire Emblems. I really like Echoes. I really liked it. I don't remember like as much as I thought about the story because it's been a long time since I played it, but I remember having very fond memories of it. I'd have to probably replay it once before I do anything with it. just so I can remember the general story and stuff like that. Hey, welcome in, Ryan. Today's the day. Sun is shining. The tank is clean. Let's go. Chris, I believe you got this. Chapter 3 plus another. But this version was worse with Go Mary support. If you haven't seen them, please don't look into it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was worse because I saw one thing of the Japanese version of Engage. It had to do with Anna Lear. And that shit, like, kind of traumatized me. And I was like, okay, they went a little too far with that one. That was over the line. Considering a lot of things, that is. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you don't look it up. You don't want to look it up. I thought it was weird that there was a Brad at first. The board for being okay. Probably got windowed mode to work on YouTube again. The app permission was revoked, which turning off the settings sucked. What the hell? That's weird, Scott. Vision Quest probably the go-to fan games, right? Right. I heard a lot of good things about Vision Quest too. I'm big fan now. Yeah, you can beat him up. That's good as a good FE hack. Yeah, I've heard it was. I heard Underground Saga is good. I will, however, not be playing it. Personally. English version kid Anna support. People were considerably mad about it. Yeah. I don't understand why people were mad about that, Big Slappy. They should have changed it. They did the right thing with changing it. That was insane. So I don't know why I'm trying to micromanage levels here. I should just kind of go and do the thing. I'll just summon. Wait, I'll just do. I'm trying to just like give level ups, but it's not really useful at this point. I should just get like big kills to people and move on, right? I should just kind of like end things quickly and move on. Hell yeah, go loot. Also, if you haven't dropped a like yet on the stream and you've been enjoying the stream, drop a like. Helps me out a lot. Helps the stream being found. Helps people click on the stream and find things. Another note: how far along are you in Sea of Stars? I haven't played again, but I'll try to. I want to finish it on Twitch, so I'll be playing it on Twitch some point. Maybe a little bit this week or next week. I don't know when, but I'll be playing a little bit more of Sea of Stars over on Twitch at some point. Guys, the voice goes too far. Yeah, it does, Yan. To send help, you're gonna need it. He's gonna need it. Okay, I get it. No, I give you full permission, Street. So you can get your revenge on Chroma. Give him what he deserves. This segment here. This final chapter is easy. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, I'm just taking it slow. I'm looking at. She's having doesn't mean it's censorship. It could be as they made a horrible mistake. Just easy. Yeah, I don't think anybody said it was censorship. Did I miss that? I just think it's a good reason they changed it, you know? I just, you know, I'm of the camp that they should have changed it. They did the right thing by changing it, you know? That's just my personal opinion. Because, you know, they just went too far, in my opinion. But you'll have to censor in the FE4 remake. They'll probably... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know about the FE4 story and all the things that go with it. So I'm not exactly sure how they'll approach that. But they'll have to, you know, approach it with some sort of... they'll have to be smart about how they approach it. You know, it's not an easy topic. They're not easy topics to approach, so they'll have to be like very considerate about how they approach it. And, you know, we can just hope they do. Because it's crazy topics. I've already since added the app and the window was disabled. Happened last time on YouTube too. Other apps I don't have the permission when they update. That's interesting. I think you betrayed me because I lose you in for this. I will not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was not expecting them to depict it as good in the story. I don't know much about the story as I have not played the game, but I'm pretty. I am not surprised that it's depicted in a bad way. You know, I did not expect it to be depicted in a good way. But I mean, in terms of like how they, what I mean by okay, that's a phantom. I got so scared for a second. What I mean by how they depict it how they approach it is more in terms of like, you know, because now we got a lot of like, it's not just dialogue anymore. It's like 3D stuff. So it's like they have to be graceful in how like, yeah, how it's presented. Because I don't think they want to show anything. I think they'll probably just like make it a line or something. I don't know. I think yeah, it has to be gracefully approached and not like, you know, I think there's a lot of example in fiction where this type of stuff is not approached in a way that is respectful to people who might have suffered similar things, which I think it needs to be. They need to make sure that when they do in the remake, they're a little bit graceful about it. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because I know it could be a sensitive topic for people in the chat. So I don't want to, you know, harp too long on the subject. Just, you know, because it is a sensitive topic. Can we hit that? You guys believe we can hit that? Wait, I gotta get loot. Okay, that's not any support. It made me 4 or 5 pounds. We've had the kitties. Thank you, Black Rose. I appreciate it. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Let's go. Let's go. Ewan's my goat. Ewan's my goat. Ewan's my goat. Let's go. This guy here, you haven't killed Null yet. No, Null is still cooking. He's still cooking. Even slicing Leon half. Hell yeah, brother. They should remake FE6 first. I mean, the thing is, FE4, I've heard the remake is pretty much done. Or in the process of being done. Even slicing Leon half. FE8 remake when? Probably in a while, that bruh, man. What does FE4 entail? If anything, like the Lannister, they could probably go with they are not blood relatives. I mean, if it's like you know, Game of Thrones is a great example of like that kind of stuff being pretty well handled in my opinion, because it's, you know, it's depicted in the right light, it's done in the right way. But I know Nintendo probably doesn't want to get that adult, so they'll probably like find another way, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Speculating really does not give us any really doesn't help anything really in my opinion. I'm gonna do something here. Oh, I don't have what I want. Okay, well, let's just do this actually. Let's just do this. Stop fucking around and do this. What's up, nerd? Welcome, Pseudo. One game would be sick. That would be cool if they remade like a huge game with the both of them. Because I died, there goes our Deathless stream. Goes a pretty dark game compared to 2DS FE games. That's true. They felt like more other disrespect for Ewan. That felt like a move of utter disrespect from Ewan. Ewan the hero. I tried to hear my Shine as a board voice. If you see this more than FE8, but I just want any GBA remake. Just saying you could use Warp as a stat and edit right now. I could. That's true. Remake FE9 and FE10. I think they should just port these games because I still think FE9 and FE10 look fantastic, feel fantastic, are fantastic. And they should just port it. Maybe just like do a HD up for the Switch, or just allow like, you know, just let me play it. Just let me play the fucking games on modern console because they're impossible to find physically. Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
Hey Kratos, thank you for bringing awareness to my favorite Fae game. I love your solo runs. Question, are there any supports you wish were made in Fae 8? For me, it would be Ewan and Marissa.
Yo, thank you so much, Case, for the $50 super chat. Can we get some love in the chat for Case? Thank you so much. You really did not have to do that. You really, really did not have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. That's close. For the $50 super chat. That's awesome. Thank you for the kind word. Is there any support you wish were made in FE8? For me, it would be you and Marissa. I thought you and Marissa would be great. The one I'm standing the most for, I wish they'd made Ephraim Ines. I wish Ephraim and Ines were a support thing. They should be a thing. Ines always talks about Ephraim. He's obsessed with his boyfriend. They should be a support. That's my take. They should be a support. Thank you so much. Let me catch up the chat because I think I may have few. Singer, I saw saying he was a warp staff. Sub nerd, the fact that the and Nervous are both showing Naga is important for the story, so they have to be blood relatives. Yeah, they have to be blood relatives. I agree with you. 10 out of the first 3. Gonna wait for that. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a while. Can you about right? FE7 remake is a DLC. FE6, but FE7 remake is a DLC sounds crazy. I think Roy's in Super Smash Bros. FE6 would be the more ideal as is more known. Yeah, that would be the more like smart marketing financial move. There's a mecha video explaining why. Explaining what exactly, Guru? Because I think I missed something. I don't feel like explaining, so if you want to know why that's a bad idea, just go watch that. Case the man by play. Yeah, they're expensive to play now. So that's why I want them to do an HD port of FE9 and FE10, just so that we can play it. Right, not even an HD port, just the way it is. You know, because the games are great as they are. Let me back up, my boy. Or actually... I should do this. No, because these guys can attack, right? I got an idea. Summon. Summon. Base Kratos. No, base chat. Chat is based. The mod a support combo in. That's what I did. That's true. You could do that. Can I sent it? Made sense. No, Ines and Ephraim don't have a support conversation. It's very weird. Rival Lords ending. I go for potential tower rune post endgame. People support like support between Leon, other characters, Cormac and Glenn. That would be so cool. Cormac and Glenn would be sick. The first thing about FA, despite pretending in so many hours here, that's surprising that they do not have one. I thought they had one for the longest time, Pseudo. And then I looked it up and I was like, wait a minute, they actually don't. What the fuck? What the fuck, they don't? I was also thinking that, but it would be really fun seeing Khaled go up to Ismar like, hey, what's up? That'd be awkward. I'm gonna see now have a stream in the background because of your calling voice. Thank you so much, Black Rose. Have a great night of sleep. Hopefully you're well. And thank you for stopping in as per usual. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Do that. Let's heal him up. Like, girl, why didn't you fight back? All of them possible. Ines, just port all the games. Yeah, just port all the games. Just do it. Just give us games, man. No, I think they want to make proper remakes of most games just to make mad cash on the games. I could send somebody right away, or I could go down mid. You guys think I should just run it down mid? I don't think I should run it down mid right away. I think I should wait a little bit. Move my units up a little bit before I run it down mid. But I think I could run it down mid, and it'd be nice, it'd be funny. Alright, walk up. Maybe a better Cal than the is a better creature campaign character. Make Glenn survive. He visited poor Chris and says he's in lying. What stops him from dying? That's true. Variable doesn't mean they won't charge full price for a port of the decade-old games. Nah, they will. They will. I mean, they didn't really do it for FE7, to be fair. They kind of did, but they also kind of didn't do it. You know? They kind of did. They kind of went like, hey, you want this game? Here, have this game. If you pay your very expensive Nintendo fee, that is. A Nintendo, like, online fee, that is, to be fair. But they still kind of did it, which is kind of base Nintendo, I would say. I kind of just want to warp somebody and end this man's whole career. Make Glenn escape before Valtteri kills him. Smart. Glenn should have never died. That's my take. Can I kill all these guys? I think I can. This guy dies. I can kill all these guys, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go kill this guy, Sigmund. The guy doesn't die though, that's bad. Do I do it? Where's the no solo run video? Foo? It's happening at some point. I'm still working on some stuff. Mad Cash for whatever mainline FED release, remake, or otherwise. Yeah, I'll just pay the money. I'll do it. Same love and intention that the Advance War remake got. Did they get? Was it good? Was the Advance War remake good? I did not play it, so I do not know. Okay, I gotta make a decision here. I gotta stop jerking around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can go kill both stone users easily, which is probably my biggest problem. I can almost kill this guy. I wonder, what does Erica's B give to Seth? Does it give him more strength, guys? Does it give him more strength? I remember 58. You and kill. Good, that would make Balthazar less scary. Ian is gonna one-shot Leon, believe my boy. Mother and Archer could see an interesting conversation. That's true, Scott, actually. Currently I have a baby cat curl in my lap. Oh, that's so cute. I wrote the scene to have Cormac tell Glenn to further the port. If no village were destroyed in chapter 8, he learns the truth in a later escape Valtteri. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little addition. Lions boys got back to foot. Today is going to be a rough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Brazilian guy. Cat tax post pick a Discord brawler. I was over the OG Advance War. The remake was masterpiece. That's the voice act. Nice. Requirement could coded that in. That's nice. Show the cat. Stick the GBFE on the card. Mega Man got. Erica and Sif usually get more defense than hidden the void. Okay. Billions just use their phone data. Okay, so I need to do something here. I need to stop jerking around. And just fucking do something. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We carve an opening. Let me start playing here. We're starting to cook here. Do this. We're doing stuff. We're doing stuff, chat. I'm done fucking around. We won't give that much attack. Damn it. It just needs 2. It needs just 2, man. Okay, let's go. Hat tax pay. Let's go. Is your gonna FE though? It's like a nasty unit of FE, yeah. Very base. Oh, I know. I like Advanced Wars, but oh wait, it's not enough. I thought it was enough. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little smarter here. Put her here so she takes out this guy. Kill this mother trucker. We're good. Kill. Oh, that does not kill. Does Excalibur kill? Excalibur does kill. Cool. Oh, let's go. Big damage from loot. Seems like cool series, but the fight was introduced to me by a bunch of Christian elitists making me the same joke kind of soured for me. Yeah, that's fair. If I get hit by that, it's so unfortunate. Can I save him? Cannot. But like, the thing is, bring this guy here to get more void from this. Oh, but I get more strength. So that's kind of a problem. I mean, I want to do this. I thought I had enough movement. Yeah, Erica giving Seth something else to bring my show. God damn it. I want to do it. I want to do it so bad. It's only 21. I know it's not that much. It still terrifies the shit out of me to try out. Man. Man, oh man. Is there's this guy that's gonna attack, so I need to kill this. They go invoke courtly love. Can I kill this motherfucker? Should I kill this? Should I try this out, chat? I don't want to risk it all now. I really don't want to risk it all now. I'm not gonna risk it all now. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. I'm gonna risk other characters that don't give me a game over. Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. How about you guys? Okay. Barga and Swift were well for it. No, I enjoyed both of these characters, yeah. What are you guys' damage? 39. It's your res just by curiosity. 7. Okay, you're good. You should risk null. Okay, let's see how it panned out. Okay, so we knew this would happen. Oh, let's go! Both shadow shots are gonna hit this guy. Let's go. Okay, that's huge. Okay, I was expecting something like this. Oh god. Please do not die, Nami. Nami, you are my goat. You are a beautiful pink-haired girl. Please, I demand you. I demand of you. I don't think the other... I don't think the stone one moves, so it's just gonna attack whoever it can attack. Yeah, it's just gonna attack Myrrh. Gonna hit. Oh shit! It hit! Chat! It hit! It's okay, it's fine. I think we just won here. I think we easily just won here. I'm still gonna clear some stuff for the purposes of XP, you know? At least take the Vidofnir. No, she would have been fine. Vanessa's great like that. Vanessa's cool like that. Wait, I didn't check. Can I get... Hey, I can get them A support. Let's go. Let's go. They're finishing it off with an A support. Let's heck it go. It's sick. They're in love. Awesome. We get the love ending. Myrrh got stoned. She's fine. She's fine. She's chilling. They turned into a Greek statue. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, y'all. I can molder this kill. How about Divine? How Divine? Go Shine, actually. What was she done? She's stoned out of her mind. Hell yeah, brother. Because the most paired ending being a 5, Emilia is the second most being 4. They loved Emilia. Emilia got all the love. Yeah, Mulder gets another level up. That's nice. We wanted for the Demon King. Let's give you... okay, Chad, who gets the kill on Leon? You guys get to decide. I'm actually also going to give a bunch of other kills. But can he get it? Averica support, yeah. Ephraim goes XP. Doesn't sound like a bad call. Did you win this kill? Ephraim, Noel gets the kill. Noel can't get the kill. Ewan also cannot get the kill. The man has far too much res. Ewan cannot get the kill. I tested it out. My man can't do it. Too much res. Same thing for Noel. These guys aren't doing it. This isn't their time. Can a Phantom do any actually, Leon? I don't think they can. To be fair, Null might be able to get the kill with Luna. Oh, I didn't think about Luna. Yeah, that's why I brought it too. That sucks. Okay, so I'll try to Ewan for the... I'll try to do Ewan with Luna for the Demon King. That could be fun. Ignore all his defense. Please, Phantom kill. I think it's a little too late. I'm still gonna grab some kills here. Wait. Before I do something insane, let me just make sure. Sigmund doesn't kill, but I can finish it off with somebody. Like loot. Yeah, let's bring Usul over here. Give him the kill. I think at one point Leo was supposed to be Prince of Frelia. I think they replaced her with Tano. Yes, I saw those screenshots, Electroman. I saw a few. There's a. I think on the FE. I think on the Fire Emblem wiki, there's a whole post about what certain designs were in the previous iteration of the game. It's a very interesting post. Very interesting post. Okay, let's do Ephraim first. See where it goes. Wait, we just need to pick out a person to end. I guess Naomi. Yeah, Naomi can get the kill in the end if all else fails. That way I can give a kill to Loot. Right here. And then I can give a kill to kill, steal, crit, let's go, yeah. So if Ephraim doesn't get a crit, I still have Naomi in the back to finish it off because she has a 100% chance to hit. There it is. Loot will legitimately get one tap. Yep. Okay, and you can go like here. Move it off near. Get the kill. And why am I doing this? Well, you know, if I get a few more levels for the Demon King, why not, you know? Why not? I'm just trying to make my units look good. Look good in the win, y'all. Look good in the win, y'all. Hell yeah, look at that. Adalma. No, he's so close. He's so damn close. Okay, so let's do Ephraim here. If he doesn't get the kill with the crit. Okay, he's asking if he looks weaker. And he's like, I don't care about you anymore. I've grown strong. You're still no match for me. You're never one for combat. It's not in you. Should have never chosen this path. Here I come, Leon. Look at him. Look how cool he looks. Look at this Chad. Look at this Chad. Oh, that boy dead. This Chad behavior. Get hit. I don't care. Ah, no crit. Well, they come. Again, I was banked on crit with a Mur on the Demon King. That's what you got to do. That's part of the game design. That's how the game was intended to be played. And here we go. Nidhogg. Naomi gets the kill. Quite fitting. She's been pretty good. Colm died for her. That's why she gets the kill. Because her boyfriend, Colm, died for her. So she's channeling all of this into killing Leo. And getting his speed and luck. Hell yeah. Alright, we finished this. Guys. There's only one left. Also, this song is pretty good. I like this song. There's only one left. There's only one to take down. Who's calling the game? No team. That's true. No thieves in this game. His name is Redemption Shark. There's only one left. And then there was one. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? The time has come. My resurrection is at hand. Use it all to kill the Demon King? Can it be done? Can it be done? They said it could not be done. Guys, kick his ass. Drop a like if you haven't. For this big finale. It's time. Luna, that's true. Got fucked from day one, yeah. Poor man. Aw, yeah. Take my energy, create up the gear golem. Chat. Larrakill. For the last 6 stone. Oh my god, it's so dramatic. So dramatic. Fire Dragon FE7 is more... Yeah, no, the Fire Dragon in the FE7 is so fucking scary. Compared to the Demon King, for sure. The final battle. We have community. Guys, we have community. We have community. Friendship. Love. We have all the virtues of humanity. It's so dramatic. Oh my god. It's our weapon. This is our strength. Let's finish this. My only wish is serve and protect the 2 of you. Please let everyone come through this unscathed. I wonder if we can reenact the legend. We must be steel blades with which to pierce the enemy. That's the heart of the darkness I've studied. It can't be. Never stop fighting. Never. I'll show you all what I can do. That's a child, everybody. We brought a child to a world-ending event. Oh my god. I'll do what I can. That's also a child, but you know. I'm starting to wonder if I really should be here. Yeah, Navy, what the fuck are you doing here? I mean, you know, she stayed in character the entire time. She was true to herself up till the very end. Up till the very end. Well, that's Demon King, isn't it? Yes, I've read all about him. Okay, Loot. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Loot. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up. Maybe breaking the 4th wall. Nah, you should be here. It should be calm. Yeah, the Bar Revenge. Also, this gun I found. Did we do it? Yes, the Demon King soul has been bound once more. But Ephraim, it's not over yet. Demon King soul rages against this person. Okay, yeah. Shut up. Shut up. It's just I'm doing this for the music. I know I could skip it all, but it's too intense at the end. You know, there's. All right, there it is. Oh no, we can't exactly reach him. Oh no. Oh no. What's his attack again? Forgot about that. I'm curious. How fucked does she get? Yeah, she gets so cooked. How well do you do? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to take a turn here, guys. We'll take a turn. Let's put our best assets up front over here, cause he doesn't move. So let's start bringing up our crew. I will probably be taking care of this whole thing. You know, let's bring out the crew. Take Noel. And you. We'll do some Luna trading if we need to. Bring... I guess we can bring Garrick forward because he's gonna attack him, but he's gonna be fine. Oh, he's not gonna attack him because he summons his guys, so that doesn't really matter actually. Actually, you just stay back. I don't need you here, Erica. You can kill you. Just move towards them and rush into a weapon. GG. Yeah. 2 dragons. If there's 2 dragons right in front of me, I'm quitting. I just realized, yeah, he's just gonna summon his shit. He just always summons first, right? Yeah, that's what he does. And I... Oh, wait, do they attack this turn? No, they don't attack this turn, right? No, surely they don't. No, they don't, because they don't. No, they don't. We're fine. Guys, we're fine. Yeah, they don't. Okay, cool. We're fine. Woo! Got scared. I'll start saying Yunaka's line again. Hiya, papaya. Hiya, papaya. Can you do something? Yo, she can do something. Wow. That's rare. Doesn't happen often. No. Okay, so who has weapon? Okay, you don't have a weapon, so let's just have you. Yeah, you and you aren't gonna touch him because he doesn't have a weapon. Just, again. Curious. Okay, so every weapon I have needs to be used against this guy, right? Get a 1% chance to crit. Yeah, everything I got need to be used against this guy. Like, literally everything I've got. Okay, guys, I got bad news for you. I don't think Ewan's doing this. I don't think Noel's doing this, because just Ewan is a 27% chance to hit that. I don't think Noel's doing it. It's okay. I got enough weapons. I got Nidhogg in the bank here. Okay, let's do this. Figure this out. Start with this. I know you don't have... I know you do have a weapon, but I gotta use you. No, wait. Actually. Can Noel do something here? Like, could this be the day? Yeah, no, it's still not the day. Are there any shadow shots? I just need to clear. I just need to clear enough people to him, and I think we're fine. How low is the Garm's chance to hit? It's actually pretty low. It's like... But, I mean, Ephraim's not around. So if I move Ephraim around, it's probably a little closer to, like, 60. Is gonna die in this chapter, big bitch. Yeah, but I got Myrrh here. That's why I got Myrrh. I've been keeping Myrrh around. For murder. Okay, so let's do... You're not gonna be useful against him. I mean, you do 11 damage, but you're not gonna be useful. So let's do this. Natasha's good growth, though. Natasha's really good, yeah. I want a solid growth unit. Yeah, she's a good growth unit. I have a proposition. What is it, Guru? I'm listening to your proposition. I can accept that. It's not happening. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening, friend. I wish it were happening. Don't think it is. But I mean, we can try it out. We can try it out. It's happening. We can. I'll try to keep you in, not attacking, so we have that possibility. So I'm only gonna use. I think I'm gonna use. Okay. Not that the way is kind of cleared for most of our guys. Does she reach? Oh, she doesn't reach. Fuck. That's bad. We kind of need a Nidhogg there. Because Longbow does nothing to him now. We kind of need a Nidhogg there. Okay. Let's do some calculations here. Let's get cooking. 7 damage. Rip. 44 damage. It's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good news. 25 damage is good news. 23 damage time 2 is good news. I think we're good. We're in business here, I think. Let's just take out this guy. With Molder. That's not being hidden. Yeah, I remember. I know his HP. So that's the Demon King. It's 120 HP. I can show you stats. You have a warrior for rescue staff? I do. That's his stats. They're kind of busted, but it's funny. But I think we're fine. So I can't use this, and the longbow does shit all, so. She's just gonna chill here. I should have moved her a little further up. Hit chance is determined by skill, right? Okay, yeah, so no, there's very little chance. Okay, so let's begin with Natasha, who does 9 damage now. Vanessa. I said Natasha, I meant Vanessa. Does 9 damage now. You can attack him and go behind him. Let's start with Ephraim, actually. 223. No crit chance. Let's start with this. You should see if a phantom can damage him, lol. I'm thinking about that. Demon King, I'm gonna kill you. He's so edgy. And the final line is truly appropriate. Yeah, she's like, should be here. Looking to mess you up if you mess this up. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we don't get cooked here. I hate you so much, video game. What the fuck is this? Let's go! Let's fucking go! Mer! We did it! Let's go! Oh my god! 7% crit chance! She fucking did it! Oh! Oh, get murdered! 0 deaths! 0 deaths! Let's freaking go! Oh! Oh my lord. Can we get a like for the 7%er? Oh, let me just skip this dialogue. I don't care enough about it. Oh, congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Dabs in the chat. Dabs in the chat. Let's go, baby. Drop some dabs in the chat as this epilogue grows. Oh my god, congrats. Gonna see you on YouTube vid, my monarch. We still got some time on the stream. Don't go anywhere. We're doing a tier list right after this. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was surprising. That was insane. No deaths is chapter 16, whole of a late game death list. That's insane. MVN dab. Let's go. Woo! Thank you to everybody who was here throughout this journey. 3 fucking seasons of this bullshit. It was awesome. I loved every second of it. It was awesome. Call it 0 deaths, a dabbing. Pay respect to the Death Squad people. Yes, salutes in the chat for our fallen comrades in the Death Squad. Let's give them all a quick shout out. Every single of our fallen comrade. Orson, first death of the whole stream. Friends, who died valiantly to a horse slayer. Combe, thank you for your service saving Naomi. Instrumental in that last chapter. Well, not for the Demon King, but, you know, for Leo. Instrumental. Cormag died after taking all my stat boosters. Kyle kind of died. Like, I don't know. How did he die again? I don't remember. It was unmemorable. Archer was force deployed on a map he shouldn't have been. Died his head held high. Ford, you know, it's Ford, so he deserved it, probably. Somewhat. Amelia faced a gruesome death. I don't remember when, actually. Well, I guess we'll learn in a few minutes. Garcia carried us through the early game, and by the end game was like, I'm bowing down. It's up to the younger ones. Did some great stuff for us. I believe Larakel died from a berserk. Larakel, thank you for your service. You got on the chapter 16, chapter 14. It was sad. Joshua could not get any strength level up and paid dearly for that. Remember that. Renak could not be recruited, simply. Tana. How'd Tana die again? Don't remember. Gilliam got force deployed. Oh yeah, Tana died saving Erica. So Tana, thank you for your service. Kept us away from the game over. You were awesome. Gilliam died after being force deployed. After a lot of unfortunate bans, unfortunately. Bye-bye, Gilliam. Thank you for your service. Marissa! Yeah, she did some Marissa things and died. Ross held the line for us and got hit by 234% chance steel axes by a great knight. It's a pretty sad day. And finally, Salah died to keep Mur and Garrick alive. Mur, who was instrumental in the late game. So Salah's sacrifice is the highest possible sacrifice he made. He died for the entire run. Thank you, Salah. Thank you. Gillian died to the Devil Axe. He did die to the Devil Axe. That's true. Alright, sorry. You would totally die to save Maria. That dream went out like a Chad. In the end, it was all worth it. What the fuck about Natasha? Post-game Iron Man win? Don't know about a post-game Iron Man. But let's look at this. How many turns total? What did Natasha do to you? How did she die again? I literally cannot remember how she died. Pretty unmemorable. But I like Natasha. Alright, friends. Died at Victims of War. Thank you, friends. 18 win. Died at Scorch. I feel we're going to see a lot of these. 21 wins, 88 battles. After the War of the Stones. Hey, didn't break 500. Hell yeah. After the War of the Stone, I didn't even check. What was the final result? I blanked fully. So the royal family of Freya's Wyndham served to guide King Enes as it served King Aegon before him. Died at Victor's War. Very fitting. Yeah, very fitting. She remained on active duty. 65 wins for Vanessa. Awesome. Determination became the standard to which her beauty and determination the standard to which her fellow knights aspired. This is very slow writing, by the way. I apologize. As our friends always dies as well. Yeah. Died at Ruled by Madness. Hell yeah, he did. Died at Father and Son. Oh, that's kind of fitting for him. And so many great characters credit Lamau. Yeah. Died at Waterside Renval. Mulder continues scrolling. She returned to her village and passed her days in peace and quiet. Years later, she traveled to the capital of Rennes as an archery instructor for their military. She never could resist a good cry. It's perfect. This is way bitterly ironic. Died at Phantom Ship. Yes, he did. A lot of people died at Phantom Ship, like 3 people. After the War of the Stones, Lute returned to Rennes to continue her arcane studies. She spent far less time locked in her library, preferring now to explore the outside world. She grew into a great and well-traveled sage. Oh, that's cool. Crying over Colm, huh? Yeah, probably. Died at Father and Son. He also died at Father and Son. Lots of victims there. Died at Phantom Ship. Oh, yeah, she died on Phantom Ship. That's true. I remember now. Died at Landing at Tazel. Wait, he died at that map? What the fuck? Oh, he died in the arena. Died at Phantom Ship. It's true. He died in the arena. I forgot. Died at Scorched Sand. As time went on, he succeeded his father as Hayden as king of Freya. His resourcefulness and tactical prowess helped him build a court of loyal vassals that served to lead the country to greater prosperity. Awesome. Ford didn't die, we killed him. That is true, we murdered him. We sent him to die in the arena, that's true. Is king and Tana's queen? Tana's dead. Certain continuous commander of Freya's Pegasus Knight, her grace and beauty in fights were subject of many signing the painting her popularity soared. Died at Florspar's Oath. Well, how did she die again? Tana is dead, my man. Can't be queen. Fought in the war, so returned to Greydow, where he was instrumental in its rebuilding. He spent his remaining years watching over Greydow and sharing his wisdom with others. Other nations as an expert combat instructor. I forgot about him, yeah. Strategician a real word? Or I think he made up that title. I don't think it's a real word. Amina got killed in the early on this Liam map. I don't even remember how. No, oh yeah, because she was holding on the forest and got hit, yeah. Started rebuilding it, fulfilling Leon's vision. When the country was restored to its former glory, he disappeared without a trace, never to be seen again. Oh, sad. Died at Phantom Ship. Another one bites the dust. Boing, boing, boing. Another one bites the... Wounded at Father and Son, but remained until the end. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. As Larakel rose to become queen, he remained by her side, watching Larakel grow to become the queen she was destined to be. Was Dazla's greatest joy in life. He's such a good person. He's such a dad. Such dad energy. Continued as a mercenary over the years. His reputation grew so great that he had more jobs offered than he could handle. One day, without warning, he left, never to return. Ooh. No, slipped to the banana peel and couldn't get up. She danced from city to city, and the entire continent became her stage. Her fame grew and grew, and large crowds gathered wherever she performed. And if Larakel didn't die, I wonder why she didn't come back. Yeah, that's fair. She was too wounded, too gravely wounded. Those are my favorite-wise. We don't talk about him unit-wise. Yeah, character-wise, he's great. He continued studies modeling his life after seeing Silent. Eventually, his education branched off from paths. His insatiable curiosity led him on a trip to explore the world. Oh, that's nice. I wish I could speed this up, but I can't. Died at Ruled by Madness. That's another map that took a lot of people. Ruled by Madness. Died at Ruled by Madness. Well, now we're doing Erica route, right? No, yeah, sure, we're doing Erica route. Yeah, sure. Ever since Salad died. That's true. After bidding her farewells to Ephraim, she returned to Darkling Woods. She lived a long and full life, served by the people of Caer Palin, and comforted by the memories of her dear friend. Aww. There we go, our only paired ending. Upon the return of Renee, Erica and Seth were wed with the blessing of Ephraim and all of the knights of Renee. The tale of the love that grew between a princess and her loyal knight became a beloved romance in Renee. Oh, that's so cute. That's so damn cute. Busy days awaited him upon his return to Renee. He oversaw the rebuilding not only of his own country, but also of the entire continent of Magdal. His work was difficult, but his success made him a legend. We killed all the Knights of Renee, though. Yeah, we did. They had to get new Knights of Renee. Faye, the end of this game. The end of this game, everybody. However, it's not the end of the stream. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I will set up the tier list, and we'll be back in 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes. I will be going to the bathroom and setting up the tier list. So I'll leave you guys with the beautiful music of FE8, and we will be right back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. We're not going anywhere. We're not done. All right, I'm back. Sorry about the longer break there. Let me just set up some music in the background. I will catch up the chat in a second. Alright, let me catch up with chat. We are back. Congratulations again. Thank you. We killed the Knights of Renee. King of Jenna and Grino. Congratulations again, Erica, Seth, Offspring, People Comfy. Let me go ahead and put pizza in the oven. Yeah, don't go do that tier list. Marissa, top tier win. Vanessa and Serene are Knight of Renee, right? Vanessa and Serene are Knights of Freya. Warp. Martin, there's still Knights in Renee. They aren't the only ones. Yeah, that's true. There's other Knights, but not as important Knights. I showed them the picture during the end credits. Freilian, yeah. Killed Satan and then led on to live a peaceful and quiet life. Exactly. She was like, you know what? That's enough. That's enough, like, heartache for me. Are you going to play Enderon's Saga, new hack? It's really good. No, I will not be playing Enderon's Saga, unfortunately. I will not. Let's get to... No, wrong one. Sorry. Which one is it? There, everybody. Okay. So, we have our tier list here. Make this a little smaller. Make this a little smaller. There we go. Oh no, how could you leave us hanging like that? Renee Knight besides Seth, so nothing was lost. Nothing important was lost. So we're going to be doing a tier list. Let me reset these tiers a little bit. I need to add one. Add row below. And let's make a... trash. Let's make a trash tier. Characters that were just utter trash throughout. And let's make it trash tier blue. There we go. Okay, so before we get into this, I want to tell you guys the parameters of the tier list. So this is going to go on YouTube, by the way, so I might say comments. Well, it's going to go as a video. I'm going to make a video out of this. So before commenters get to clickety clacking on their keyboards, this is solely based on my 3 Iron Man playthroughs. So this is a tier list of all the units in Fire Emblem Sacred Stone based off of my 3 Iron Man playthroughs. What are the voices in the background of the music? I don't know. It's the music. It has voices in it for some reason. Is this for this attempt or all 3 season combined? So all 3 season combined. This is a tier list. Too late. I'm clickety clacking. How dare you? So we're doing a tier list based on all our Fire Emblem Sacred Stone Iron Man playthrough. So every single one of them. So it's kind of a general grade of each unit, how they did in each run. And yeah, so it's gonna be based on that, how good they were, how many times they died, what they did for us. So you guys are allowed to scream at me if you think I'm wrong. You're encouraged to scream at me if you think I'm wrong. So let's get into it. No strength level. He's not in the trash tier. If you ever kill God and then just go home, chill for the rest of their lives, yeah. What are the voices? Yeah, they're in the music. So you mean null X? Yeah, as if. If I kill a God demon, I feel like going home to chill would be a reasonable thing to do after. For a couple of days, right? Always saying and causing mischief. Some keyboard words about to go off in the YouTube videos. Okay, so Amelia is an interesting unit because she had one really good run, right? She had that one season 2 run where she was kind of dominating, kind of doing really good. If I remember correctly, let me check out. Is Bob in the chat? Do we have Bob in the chat? I don't know if Bob's in the chat, but let me check his document he made. I want to make sure she didn't die in season 2. There's somebody who's been tracking all her deaths. Yeah, she didn't die in season 2. I don't think she did. No, she didn't. She was doing really good in season 2. But the thing is, she both died in season 3 doing not much. And I believe she even died in season 1. Yeah, she did. Not doing much either. So, Amelia's an interesting case study here. Because she's kind of like, she had a great run. She had one really good run. However, she had 2 not so stellar run. So I can't see her being an S or A for sure, but she's not D or trash. She's either a C or a B tier. And I'm inclined to put her at high C here for us. A high C given the fact that she had one really good run, but was pretty... Well, we had to cheese her into a position to give her a chance to be like good. So, you know, there it is. Hey, welcome to Try First Kid. Thank you for the congrats. Was kind of still outclassed by tons. Yeah, so I think C's the right area for her. High B at worst. Yeah, we need Bob in here. We need Bob. Yeah, C fits. So I think Amelia had a C type of performance for us. Okay, so when it comes to Arthur, I'm pretty sure Arthur was kind of bad throughout. From season 1 to 3. Well, he died in season 3. He died in season 2. And he died in all seasons. Arthur died in all seasons. And he was never good. He never made it to be a good character. So I think I'm putting him here. I think I'm putting Arthur in the trash tier. Trash character for our Ironmans. Wasn't good. Sucked ass. Didn't do great. I'm putting him in trash tier. Died all the time. Man couldn't stay alive. Didn't do anything for me. Never got to a point where he could get Slayer. Putting him here. Frazzle runs like that is strength. Arthur in the trash. Here we go for Arthur. God damn it. We're starting off strong with a lot of units here that, you know, might get some trash time. Comb who? Comb who? There's no thief in this game. Comb who? I believe Comb is a similar situation, right? Didn't he die in all seasons? Yeah, Comb died in all seasons. But I think he had one okay run. Let me check this document again. Give me a second. Died early on in season 2. Died early on in season 3. Okay, kind of died early on in season 1 too. I kind of want to put him in the trash too. Comb D for saving Namie. You know what? Fish is right. There's one intangible here that we didn't think about. Comb did die in season 3 pretty early on. However, Comb's death led to keeping Namie alive. And Namie was one of our most valuable member in season 3 throughout. Even got the last hit on Leon. So we're putting Comb in D tier. Just because he did have a terrible performance throughout. All our Iron Men. But he did bring us one thing, which is saving Namie. And if saving Namie is worth anything, it's saving you from the trash. So we're getting chest and extra weapon. A thief is a thief. Yeah, but he never got to that point because he kept dying early. That's the thing, Case. If he had not died early, he would have had that much going for him. But he kept dying very early on. From trash, yeah. Cormag is D or C. Yeah, D or C. I'm kind of tempted to even put him there, but we might move some people later. So we're going to keep him here for now. We might move him later. Okay, so Cormag's an interesting one. Cormag died twice. I believe Cormag died in season 1 and in season 3, but did not die in season 2. He had a pretty good showing in season 2, if I remember correctly. Cormag in season 1... No, Cormag did not die in season 1. That's true. He was just kind of average. But he had a good season 2. And he did die early on in season 3 while taking all of our stat boosting items. So he had 2 good runs. But Cormac B. You guys are saying B. I want to put him A. But I don't think I can remember one single like insane Cormac moment other than when he died. And honestly, I think I would have put him A if it weren't for his death in season 3, where in season 3 Cormac died after using all our stat booster, and I'm kind of holding him like I'm kind of holding a grudge for that. So I'm putting him in B. Season 2 Cormac was pretty hype. That is true. Cormac in River season 2 was fucking awesome. What do you mean? No, he was really good in season 2. But kind of still want to put him in A. Kind of want to still put him in A. No, I'm putting him in A. Season 2 Cormac was too good. Season 2 Cormac was just dominant. He was a carry. I'm putting him in A. I'm putting him in A, despite everything. Dosla. Dosla, easy S. No Dosla let Raquel die. Remember how yeah. Dosla, honestly, he didn't die in the last season. I don't think he died in the last season. I think he died in season 1. Yeah, he died in season 1 on the last chapter. And he did not die in season 2, but he let Larakel die in season 2. He did let Larakel die in season 2. And season 3, he was pretty fucking useless. Yeah, but he never did anything. That's it. You guys are saying Dosla B, but let's remember, Dosla was alive for a lot of it because he was on the bench. Because he never did anything. So I'm putting Dosla in D tier. Because even in season 3 where he was used a little bit, he never was useful. He never was really useful. I'm putting him even below Comb. He wasn't trash because he was a serviceable unit in season 3. Where he kind of came in a couple of times to help out. He was a meat shield at least, so I can't put him in trash. I'm putting him in D tier. Here. For sure. I think Dallas is a solid D tier here. Dusel was banned most of wasn't used most of season 1 and 2. Dusel wasn't used most of season 1 and 2. He never died. I don't think he ever died. I don't think Dusel ever died. No, Dusel never had a death against him, which is really good. He wasn't used much in season 1 or 2. But season 3, he was extremely serviceable. Came in clutch a lot in season 3. So I think I'm putting Dusel A. Simply because his performance in season 3, while not being game changer, really did... Baby, get out of there. Sorry, I gotta show you guys the cat. Cat is here. Give me a second. This is a little monster. This is Io. She's a rascal. She keeps playing with the wires, with everything. He is here. He's hanging out. He's being a monkey. Kitty tier list. Kitty is S tier. Kitty S tier. I love her so much. She's so nice. She's a good. Despite trying to destroy my lighting, she's a good cat. Corwin, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, my friend.
The Iron Man.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Wasn't necessary, but very much appreciated. Let her play. Let her play. So yes, Dusel A tier, because even when he wasn't used, he could have come in at any point, been a clutch player. I think Dusel is an A tier character. Okay, Erica. I really want to do it, man. I really want to do it. I really fucking want to do it. I really want to do it. Because she costed me so many runs. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta get the cat out of the room. There was something for a bit. She gave me the sad eye when I took her out of the room. Killed run 0. Yeah, Erica killed the early runs. She killed what other run did she kill? She didn't kill any other run, I don't think so. But she I'm having a hard time with Erica. Cause she was good in season 1. But the rest of the time she was mostly a liability, right? Rest of the time she was mostly a liability. Did we win, son? We did, Jay. We did. Then so Joshua, that every run L ever did was strength. Yeah, but we're gonna get to Joshua. Joshua's gonna get his comeuppance. Joshua's gonna get his comeuppance in due time. Yeah, Erica's in the trash. Erica was a liability most of the time. She almost costed me runs. She never did much, even in the final run where she was like Iad Siglin. She basically did nothing. Season 1 she was okay, I guess, but no, she was just kind of generally a liability. So I'm gonna put her over here. Where's she? Because not only she Daryl, she was a force deploy. I took a spot from Tethys. Ephraim, easy S tier. Yeah, Ephraim. There you go. My boy. My boy's in S tier. I'll take no notes. I take no comments. I refuse to debate this. This man stood on his head in season 2, chapter 19. Destroyed everything. Season 1 was good. Season 3 was alright. This man saved us an entire run by himself. Yeah, that time he kept critting and dodging on the roster map. That's exactly the time. This man is an S tier right now for these runs. I think he was sometimes too successful. He sometimes suffered from success. Welcome in, Jazz. How you doing? Did end season 1 though, didn't he? Yes, but he redeemed himself in the most badass of ways in season 2. So I have a hard time holding it against him. Just because he hit Leo and Morva with Eclipse low. Ewan S tier. Ewan did get some pretty fucking baller plays. Okay, so Ewan died in season 1, I remember. Was not used in season 2 at all. And had a pretty good performance in season 3. I'm not putting him S tier despite the pretty baller moves he had. But I think Ewan's our first B tier. I think Ewan's our first B tier because even when he was good in the last season, he didn't do much in certain points. So I think he's a high B because he wasn't used in season 8. Season 1 he was bad and he died. In season 2 he wasn't used. And in season 3 he was good, but he wasn't one of our carries. But was a smooth brain play. It was a smooth brain play. I think B. You guys, a lot of you guys are saying A, but I'm sticking with my B. Because he did have some baller plays. He did have some pretty like good plays. Some pretty sick plays. But I think he wins B tier. Ford, you fucking already know. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, you chump. You chump. You piece of shit. You disgust me. The only time we used Ford, the only time we used Ford is when we were forced to by the game because too many people died. It'll always be trash. Trash Ford. Go girls, but Natasha is S because you love me later. Thank you, Dabra man. Thank you for stopping in. Catch you later, my friend. Loot spreading just proved your work required to build you and is still not necessarily worth it. Yeah. Alright, now the ironman is done, we get more solo runs. I mean, you guys got a solo run like 11 days ago. I'm working on other ones though, Jay. I'm working on other ones. They're pretty long to make, but I am still working on solo runs. Ford is the lead of his own. Ford is in the trash. Ford is trash tier for Ford. This guy sucked, died in the arena, died 2 runs out of 3, I think. I think he did survive run 2, I believe. He did survive run 2. But he died in 1. No, he actually survived most runs except 3, to be fair. To be fully fair to Ford, let me check here. Ford, where is he on this list? Oh no, Ford died 1 time, but he was bad every run. You know what? I'm not debating this. He was bad every run. Fuck Ford. All my homies hate Ford. Yes. All suffered from the Joshua curse too, yeah. France. Died in run 1. Pretty early on, I believe. France. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, France has 2 deaths. And they're both pretty early on. They're both on chapter 6. But they're my bad. And on run 1, was France good on run 1? I think I remember him not being that good, right? Which is why I had to use Ford and Kyle, right? The first 6 chapters, Fred D tiers because he did have a good season 1. He did have a good season 1? I thought it wasn't that good. But even then, Fran's death was player skill issue. What are you talking about? But you're right. Also a tier for Freds. I am putting him D. He had a lot of early failings. He didn't really get far. And even when he did good, it wasn't that great. I'm putting him above Combe though. I think his season 1 was okay. Garcia, solid A tier. Garcia died, I think, every run. However, Garcia really carried a lot of my teams on his back to the late game. He kept dying in the late game, but my man shed blood, sweat, and tears to get the rest of these losers all the way to the late game. He kept working hard for the team to win overall. So I'm putting him in A tier, lowest A tier for sure. But he did his best to get everybody over the finish line. So I got to give Garcia his flowers. I got to give him his props. He kept sacrificing himself for the growth units. And they're good. And they're good. And both Garcia was a Chad. Kind of blind on me like Ford, but Bucky like Kyle. Yeah, he's just there. Garrick is, I gotta give Garrick S tier. I gotta put Garrick. Garrick was just always good. I don't think he died even once. Let me check. I might be lying here. Garrick never died. Garrick was always good. Garrick is probably my favorite unit in the game. Yeah, my man was just working hard, working overtime. We could say, to make things work. Garrick never died, no. And he just always was consistently good. Also, I think always used a constant ban target by chat. Chat kept trying to ban Garrick as much as they could. And even then, he came out as being one of the strongest units on my party all the time. So Garrick is S tier. Garrick is Dinkus. Gilliam season 3 sucked because he kept getting banned though. I think he died twice. I don't think Gilliam had that good of a showing. I think it was like Amelia levels. Gilliam did die twice, but he died late usually. Let me check this. Yeah, Gilliam died in chapter 19 on season 2 and chapter 14. I'm gonna give Gilliam the C tier. He was never a carry. He kind of did his job. He got banned often. He got targeted a lot, but he did okay. He did okay. I think he was a serviceable unit. He came in better than Amelia, worse than Ewan. Yeah, I think that's kind of like the right place for him. I think that's the perfect description. He was better than Amelia, but a little bit less good than Ewan was overall. So, Garrick C tier, serviceable unit. I think he's going to be the highest C tier. And on the subject of C tier units, and actually no, Enes I think would be a B tier. Did Enes? I think he died once. Hey, congrats on the win, dude. Thank you, Shaw. I appreciate it. Let's talk about Enes here. He died once, and I think it's in season 1 when you get him. No, it's actually in season 2 on chapter 17. Oh yeah, it's that one dumb mistake. I think I'm putting Enes B tier because he was always okay. Always came in a pinch when I needed him. He starts off really good. He can be used right off the bat. He never arrives to a point where he's like never usable. Always was a good substitute when I had a bad namey, or just when I needed a unit to use at that moment. He was always there. I think B tier. He never did anything insane, but he was always more than serviceable, I would say. Ines was the best filler units. Yeah, he was my exactly. Ines gets B tier because he was the best of all filler units ever. That was Ines. He was just like, I need a unit. Okay, this guy's here. With silver bow too. Yeah, decent pre-promote that helped with a lot of chip damage. Yeah, he did come in handy a lot. Joshua, guys, I know a lot of you guys like Joshua. But I think Joshua is the only other units that had 3 deaths, and he never came out to be anything great. C tier for Joshua? I did it. Sorry, guys. Better than Erica, though. I gotta say, better than Erica. Yeah. No, actually, the other way around. Erica was better than this guy. No, Joshua's in the trash. Season 1, he died chapter 6. Season 2, he died on Ghost Ship. Season 3, he died at Father and Son and was like, had like 2 strength level up on like something like 15 levels. The guy was never good for me. He never came out to be a decent unit. Yeah, that was because he suffered from success. That's true. You did give him a steel. You didn't give him the steel sword. That's true. But he always failed when I needed him not to fail. So I blame all of it on him and none of it on me. Because I'm... Yeah, it's his fault. It's his own fault. And yeah, C tier for Null. Phantom Utility Season 2 is just nice. Null high C tier for Phantom Utility. You guys are saying things. Oh, I dropped him there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he keeps going. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I try to put him in C, and he keeps going back down here. I don't know what's going on. Guys, it's not working. My hand cannot do it. My hand cannot physically do it. I'm not able to. I'm having a. There's a stoppage. It's not working. It's not. I'm trying so hard, guys. Oh, he made it to D. No, actually, for real, C tier. You guys are right. Phantom was super niche. I think even above Amelia. Phantom was super niche and really helped out on the last map on season 3, and it gave us a lot of good moments. I was kidding. I'm making jokes. I know you guys like Null. I know you guys like Null, and I like to trash on him. He was okay in season 1. He did some utility with Phantoms. Season 2 he died. He sucked. Season 3 he won some good utility. So I think I'm putting him D. He had some niche moments. You know. I think he's fine in C. I think he's fine in C. I'm gonna put my ego. I'm gonna leave my ego at the door. I'm gonna leave my jokes about him at the door. I'm putting him in C. No, he did more than Josh in the end. Yeah, no, for real. Not to go get that. My Eclipse tax you wouldn't have done. Yeah, but that was Ewan. Eclipse was all Ewan. Kratos, you're such an underrated content creator. I appreciate you saying that, Jay. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. We gotta do the Null solo run one day. Yeah, I'm waiting on one thing for the Null solo run. One thing. But it's gonna be done. Don't worry. Phantom Bait. Yeah, Phantom Bait was good. Null has become the meme of this channel. He's one of our memes. I want to get. Oh, by the way, a little call to action here. Well, not call to action, but just if you guys are artists and I want to make new emotes, Fire Emblem related emotes, in kind of like a more chibi, cute style. I want to do a new full brand of emotes. So if you guys are artists or know an artist, send me an email. My email is on my channel somewhere. It's on my Twitter, or send me a DM on Twitter, and let's get to talking. I'm willing to commission somebody for a new emote. So and Null, I want to make it Null emote because he's such a good meme for the channel. I want to make a Null emote on that subject. So hit me up. How about some stick figures? I can do some stick figures. Kyle low-key popped off in first 2 seasons. He did. No solo run about to go harder than Nikito Avocado Cut. So I have to ask about artwork and emotes. Yes, I am looking for somebody for emotes. I have Mar, who's doing a lot of my arts for other things. But I want a specific style for emotes. No, so yeah. Send me your portfolios. Chance of random crits in the entire game. Good times, yeah. Okay. Kyle did go kind of nutty in season 1 and 2. Season 3 had an unfortunate moment, but Kyle did kind of go nutty in season 1 and 2 at times. I'm putting him at IB. I'm putting Kyle a high B because if I remember correctly, he died. You guys are saying bottom May. He was our best Kyle of all game, not bar Seth and Dusel. Kyle mid B. I think high B. I think he's our high B when we unbanned Seth. He was like our best Cav. But we weren't blessed in Cavaliers. To be fair, we were not blessed in Cavaliers. We really were doing tough. Kyle was amazing. He was a very good in season 2. Even season 1, he kind of like was pretty good. You know what? Low A. I'm switching it up. Low A tier for Kyle because he had some nutty seasons. Even in season 3, he did die, but he did really good until his death. He was pretty much one of our best units until his death. We were relying heavily on Kyle on a lot of maps, on a lot of runs. So I think Kyle is an A tier. Just did my first Ironman, did on normal, and man, I forgot that single is an easy game. Hey, welcome in, Will. Thank you. Congratulations on the Ironman. Hopefully it went well. Isn't really a cat, he's a monster. Larakel. I can't put her high. She never did much. She died as an other unit at some point. She got killed twice. Was she ever promoted? Girl was alright when Dazla didn't let her die. Let me check something here. She died once, right? Twice. She didn't die in season 1. She died in season 2 and season 3. B mid C. I think even lower for Larakel, because like these were serviceable units. She was really good at giving us the royalty money, keeps on being poor. You guys never used. She never got a chance to shine. But she did have her season 1 run, which is okay. Larakel trash. I think high D. I think high D. She wasn't. She's not on par with these guys who did some stuff. These guys did nothing. These guys did nothing. D. 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 Loot. Loot. Guys, where do we put loot? Everybody. With everybody saying in the chat, where does loot go? Show me your S's. I want to see them. S tier. B? Say B? S. Loot easy S. Psych S. C tier. Yeah, loot was an S. Every run we've had, loot was a fucking monster. She was a friggin' monster. I think she... Oh, no. We're not done. We're not done. I think... Let me check this real quick. To be good here. Let me give a quick... I think she died in season 1. No, Loot never died. Loot did not die once. I just realized this at this moment. Loot had no deaths. Was always a good unit. I think season 1 she didn't have a great run. But like season 2 and 3 was great. Zero after all, of course she's S. Loot too good, keep getting her ban. Yeah, Loot's gotta be. Loot's an S tier. Loot was one of my carries. Through and through. From start to finish. Okay, where I'm a little conflicted is Marissa. Okay, let me explain why I'm conflicted with Marissa. She had seasons where I would put her here, and she had a season where I would put her here. Marissa died in season 1. She died in season 1 and 3. She had an insane moment in season 3, but it wasn't really her. She just got rescued. She was pretty good in season 2. She was bad in season 3. She died early. And in season 1, I think she had the same problem. She did die early. Let me check. Yeah, season 3, Marissa wasn't great. She died on chapter 16. She was one of our last deaths. And on she died at chapter 14 on season 1, which is one chapter for joining. So nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy. No, it's higher than... Yes, but the thing is, Electman, Marissa had one good season. Marissa had one good season, so low C. I think I'm putting her low C. She had one good season where she was tearing down the house as an assassin. Trash took Salad down with her. That's true. That's true. But she had one really solid season. So I gotta give it to her. Mulder C. I think Mulder B. Mulder had season 1 where he was alright. Season 3 he was good. He made it till the end. And I think Mulder season 2 died early on. So I think Mulder was at B. Always had utility for us. She was a mid tank. No way she was a mid tank as an assassin. That's why she's C. That's why she's low C. Yeah, Boulder definitely B. I think higher than Ewan. I think one of our stronger B. One of our most dedicated candidate for B. B for Boulder. B is for Boulder. I think Mulder was pretty good here. Mur did not see play in season 1. Did good in season 2, but died. No, you know what? Mur? No. I was going to put her in S. I was going to put her in A. Sorry. I was going to put her in A. But hear me out. Hear me out. She did get the crit to win us the game when we may have been in a position where we did not win. So Mur goes here. Mur gets the highest of honors. She receives the crown. I bow down to my rightful queen. I kiss the ring and I tell you, you are S tier, my queen. You win. You win. You are the best. She slayed everything in that map. Indeed. And she did do really good on chapter 16, yeah. But huge. She did huge work. So we gotta put her in S. We gotta put her in S. At to switch to a PC for my phone died. Oh, sorry about your phone. Welcome back. Mer committed murders. She did. Natasha. Okay, so Natasha's weird. Natasha was not used in season 1. Had a very strong season 2 until she died because of my stupidity. And then died early on in season 3. So I think she's a C tier. I think I'm putting her here. I think I'm putting her... It's the same as any of these guys, right? They had one good season. And the rest of the time, me. But like, was she better than Marissa? I think she was, because she had better showings on other seasons. To be fair, she was always a little bit more serviceable. But she wasn't as much a monster as Amelia. Putting her here, between Amelia and Marissa. Weird Ninja, you get little incentive to use her unless Mulder dies. Yeah, that's true. Put her over Amelia. I'm doing that for you, Fish. You know what? I'm doing it for you. Between Nolan and Amelia. All right, you guys win. I'm giving you guys that victory. Okay, Namie. Namie is so interesting. Because Namie had, I think it was a great season 1. Season 2, I think she died. Wait, let me check these stats. Namie died once in season 1 on chapter 11. But even then, she was doing pretty good. In season 2, was she good? No, in season 2, she was a monster, right? Because she got Comb killed. In season 2, she was a monster. And in season 3, she was a monster. As cracked too. High A or... The thing is, none of these guys... I mean, Mer died, but Mer gets the brownie points. The monster every time. Yeah, she was just a monster. Except for season 1, which was... she's here... She's either the lowest S or the highest A. It's either the lowest S or the highest A. Bottom of S. You're saying lowest S. I'm saying, you know what? Pull it. I'm going to say, for now, I'm saying lowest S. If something at the bottom here changes, we will move her down. I'm thinking ISS. If something here changes, we move her down. What? Guys. How do we feel about Orson? How was Orson's performance on Chapter 5X? Easy S tier? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? We need a separate tier for him? Just him? Who? S tier completely trivialized 5X. Is there a Z tier? He died trash below trash. You know what? You know what? You guys have convinced me. And we're just calling it Orson. Orson. Monica tier? You know what? That's even more ruthless. Monica tier. That's even more ruthless. There we go. There we go. Monica tier. That dark. Dude's in Monica tier. Orson's in Monica tier. Below trash. In the ground. 6 feet under. Bye-bye, Orson. Wait, let's change the color of this. Let's make this. Now let's make this like purple. There you go. Monica tier. Evil Kratos. How am I evil? I'm just saying what everybody thinks. Okay, what about Renak? Renak, we weren't able to recruit Renak in season 1. Make it brown. Yeah, let's do brown. I can't make it brown. I don't have the option. Big sad. Big sad. Trash. Okay, so Renak was not... Okay, let's talk about Renak. Renak was not available in season 1, nor season 3. He was in season 2, where I believe he died. where I believe my guy Renak died in season 2. He died. No, he did not die in season 2, actually. He only never got recruited. Never got recruited. You don't even get him most of the time. The best. Renak made smartest plays. 10K in one season and ran into 2 others. Yeah, you know, you guys know what? You guys know what? You guys are right. I'm putting him below. You made me lose money in one season. And in the other, he never got recruited. Renak, you're there. You're there. Was a player issue. You know, I'll never take the blame. Transfer Renak is only used in season 2 where he unlocked a single chest. That's true. Monica Tier, did he die in chapter 19? No, we saved him with the rescue staff or something like that. Something happened. Ross S tier. So I would love to put Ross in S tier. Skill issue with Renak. Okay. Get other people killed trying to rush to recruit him. That's true. He did have the intangible murder factor that Elect Man's right about. Okay, so let's talk about Ross. Ross is, we're saying S tier in the chat for Ross. However, Ross always had at least one glaring issue every run, and I believe he died most runs. I believe Ross died 2 times at the very least. Yeah, Ross died in season 2. Did he die in season 2 actually? Wait. Let me check. No, Ross died once. Ross died in season 3. And I think that's about it, right? Wait, the document I have is wrong then. 2 times. When did he die? Did he die in season 2 or 1? He did die in season 2. Okay, where? Oh, in chapter 16. He did die in season 2. You're right. Ross died in season 2 and 3. Always had a glaring issue, but was always very good. I cannot put him in S. I kind of want to put him in A though, because Ross did do a lot of the heavy lifting often, on a lot of the maps. I think he did better than most of these units did, and I think he did about as good as any of these units did in their runs that they were good. So I think Ross, I think he was better than Kyle. Was he better than Kyle? Generally. Middle A. I think it's kind of like Garcia, right? I generally feel if you drop 1 tier, you drop 1 tier per def. I mean, Mur wouldn't be here, but put Ross. Yeah, Ross with his Papa. You know what? That just feels okay. That just feels all right. Ross with his Papa. Salah. Salah died once only, I think, but he was never really used. I think this is the Dazla problem. With Salah. Salah suffered the Dazla problem, where he died once or twice. I think only once. I think only once in season 3. But I mean, no. So that was a staff bot. So that was not utilized enough. However, his def was epic. However, I think I'm going to use the same rule I used for Comb here. So what did Salah do? Salah saved both Mur and Garrick from dying. Allowed both Mur and Garrick to get out of chapter 16. He was not super used, but the one time he was used, he did die, but he saved our 2 biggest carries. So that, to me, deserves points. But it deserves more points than Comb. So I'm putting him in low C. I'm putting Salah in low C because he did use some staves once in a while. Saved Erica a couple of times when they spawn together. He had a few moments. I think C is fitting. He did save 2 of our best units. Was allowed to be the sacrificial lamb for 2 of our good units. C for being a Chad. I'm going with this. Next up on the block is Seth. Let's talk about Seth, everybody. So Seth Wasn't played in Season 1 and 2 at all. Not allowed. Was allowed in Season 3. Banned for a lot of the early maps. Used it later on. But never did much more than, like, be a good support unit to Erica, keep her alive. He did take a little bit of work in the last couple of maps. Worked a little bit. Didn't do much. But wasn't bad. He was serviceable, and, you know, he comes in early. He can help you clean up some map. I think he's a good B tier. I think he's a high B. I think Seth top of B, I think, is a pretty good positioning. I think, you know, in a regular tier list, he'd be here. I know he's the best character in the fucking game. But in my Ironmans, he's here. That's how you're gonna easily be one of the best. He could have been here. He could have easily like been here, but he didn't do much because he was banned most of the time. He spent most of his time being banned. So we're gonna put him in B tier. Here we go. Serene. The S in Seth, S tier stands for Seth. Serene never died. She never died. Serene is S for suck arse. She never died. She never died. I gotta give her that. So I can't put her below like C. But she was kind of a filler unit. Unlike Ines was the ultimate filler unit. She was kind of good at times. Well, she was never great. But she was. Were there any runs where she didn't even make it to her? No, we always made it to her. But we don't use her as much. Never did anything big. Serene A. I see her. I'm tempted to put her B. Because she never died and she was used. E for existence. Better flyer unit than Ford. I'm putting her B. The reason I'm putting her B is because she always never died and she was used. It's not like she was constantly benched. She was used a little bit because I was always low on unit when I got to her, and she was doing stuff. She was kind of like the second best filler after Ines. Is below Gilliam? Come on, is a good candidate for the Metastone. She could be, yeah. E for existence. I'm putting her here in B. Tana. Tana's interesting. Tana died twice. Season 3. She was always used. Except season 1, where she wasn't used. I think she died. Yeah, Tana died in season 1. Did not die in season 2. And died in season 3. Tana season 2 was a monster, was she? I actually cannot remember. RIB in my opinion. Tana Dev was player fault. I'll take that. I'll take those. She died because you're a bad unit or because you didn't see the range of enemies? She died because I didn't see the right enemy. I'm putting her B. I'm putting her a high B, above Steph. She had a really good run. She died a bunch, but she always was used and serviceable. To a point where I think she deserves a B tier. Tethys. We didn't use a lot of dancing. It's not like... Dancing's really good. Dancing's like always here. She never died. The thing is, Tethys... We never had moments where... No, we did have moments where dancing was useful. I'm going to put her low A. Because she had her moments. She had her moments. She was pretty good overall. She had her moments. And I think that's just the right place for her. I just think it feels good. Dancing's really good. Helped me out a lot. Allowed me to use sometimes 2 units. If you have 6 move, that would be good. Dancing was good for a quick kill on the defend mat. Yeah, you know, it was good. Dancing was useful on a lot of runs. I didn't use her a lot in season 1, but in season 2 and 3, she both time came in pretty clutch. Is a high A or low S? Okay, so Vanessa, overall in the runs, should be here. Overall. However, she did survive throughout season 3. She died in season 2 early, so we didn't get to use her because I placed her weird. That was player fault. But season 1 Vanessa was godlike. Season 1 Vanessa was the best character I'd ever seen in a Fire Emblem game. She was crazy. She went full sicko mode. She suffered from so much success. A good run was using 5. Yeah. Highest A tier. I think because Naomi was more consistent across board. I think Vanessa, high A tier, was good in season 3, died early in season 2. Season 1 was insane. She was just different. She was just built different. So I think Vanessa deserves a high A tier above Dusel. Did more than Dusel. And I think even on that note, because Dusel wasn't really used a bunch, I'm going to drop him a couple. I'm going to put Dusel still A, but I'm dropping him a little bit. He was really good in season 3, but beyond that, he didn't do much. So I'm dropping him a little bit. Let's go through this again and reshuffle if we need to change anything. So, do you guys agree? Well, I mean, even if you don't agree, I'll go with it, you know. you really could see where C1 fell off when Vanessa died. Yeah, when Vanessa died, C1 went off the rails. S tier, we have Mur for her final play. Ephraim, because he did some crazy things at some point. It was just always very solid. Garrick, because was best unit. We move Renak down to Monica. Loot was simply loot. Those were all our best units. Every run, they always came. Somehow, these were always the units that came out good if they were used. Mur just is the exception here. But these 4, always good, no matter what happened. Vanessa, you know, those are units that had one extremely good run or were just generally solid up to a certain point, or were just like always like were the highest tier of like I would use this unit all the time. Maybe didn't always have the best run overall, but we're always kind of like, hey, we're doing good, we're doing solid stuff until a certain point, whether they died or something happened that, you know, there was maybe one run where they weren't good or weren't used. It's kind of like those units. The B tier is the units that had like maybe one solid run or were very serviceable, were a filler unit, some best filler units, had 1 or 2 good runs, were super useful at some points, but didn't do much beyond that. C tier here is units who had just one moment, like just one like kind of shining moment where it was like, they're good this time, but beyond that, did not do much for me beyond that one singular moment or half a run or even run at some times. D tier units is unit that never really panned out, never really did much. They had maybe like a little bit and then things went off the rail. They died, weren't used, benched, whatever. Trash units are units that constantly would disappoint me, do bad, and be sad. And Comb should be higher using grind level 20 chapter 3. Marissa at a high C. Marissa at a high C. You guys are saying? Mur down to bottom of S. No, Mur gets the top of S for her one play. She deserves it. She deserves it. I think it's like bottom of S. Saren is actually probably under Gilliam, who is better despite bans, and Renak is Monica tier. Yeah, I think it's the high C and low B are a little weird, but I'm keeping it 4 down but below Renak because I hate him. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right. At least Renak was serviceable or usable for chess one time. He had one good chess. Okay. You know what? Let's go with that. And then we have Monica tier. Here's Monica, or it's Orson in the Monica tier because we're cruel like this. Let me save and download this and throw this in the Discord. By the way, if you're not in the Discord, exclamation point, Discord. This is the final tier list. Hopefully you enjoyed the tier list. And yeah, scream at me in the comments. Why don't you? But chat. We'll call it a stream. It's a shorter stream today, but we will call it a stream. Not because I don't love y'all. Not because I don't want to hang out with y'all more. Simply because we are... I have nothing left to do. We finished the game. We had tier list. And we'll be back next week for a stream. So let me give you guys what we're doing next week. And what our plan going forward, the streams are. I will break it down right now. So stay tuned if you want to know about that. So pretty much what will happen is next week, we will be doing Fire Emblem Illusionary Dungeon, which is a Fire Emblem roguelike. It's a Fire Emblem FE8 hack, which is like a roguelike. I wanted to try it out. Our goal is going to be to beat it in one stream. We have 4 hours next week to beat it. Our goal is to sit down, try to beat it. I love roguelikes. I love Fire Emblem, so I wanted to try it out. Just thought it would be a fun thing to try out. And we're going to be doing that next week. I will prepare something back up if it goes too quickly. I'll prepare a second little thing that we can do in case. Nothing too short. If you have suggestions, put them in the Discord. And then the following week so basically on the 24th, we're playing Fire Emblem Illusionary Dungeon. On the 1st, FE8 randomizer Ironman for the list. I'll think about it. On the 1st, yeah, I didn't know they were at a roguelike FE8. Yeah, I'll show it off all next week. I'll showcase it. You guys will be able to check it out. On the 1st of October, I'm out of town. So no stream. However, there will be a vote that will go up on the channel. On the channel page, on the channel page, on the community page, I will put up a vote, and you guys will be able to vote what our next project is. The options will be as follows. They might change if I get another idea. FE7 Iron Man run. FE Engage Iron Man run. First playthrough of FE4. First playthrough of FE4. And I'm still thinking about the 4th choice. I'm going to put a 4th choice in there. Either a first playthrough or another Iron Man. Either I do first playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates or Iron Man of FE9. I'm going to be looking at the 4th choice, depending on where I am with my current FE9 playthrough. If I'm done by then or not, that's going to be the 4th choice. It's going to be dependent. And then we will be getting into another series, kind of like this one with the bands and everything and all that stuff, for the following, well, however couple of weeks there is. And amidst that, there'll be a bunch of videos. So that's the plan. And on the 8th of October, we'll be back to streaming. You know, it's gonna be a regular stream, same time, with whatever thing you guys have chosen, in the comment section. So that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are interested in that. I'm interested in it. But before we leave, I'd like to give a couple of shout outs because we had a lot of donations today. And I want to give a big shout out to Jeffrey for the $20 super chat. A big shout out to Scott for the $20 super chat and then the $10 super chat. A big shout out to that Breadman for the $2 super chat. A big shout out to Case for the $50 super chat. And a big shout out to Corwin for the $20 super chat. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't just yet. Thank you all for watching. I will leave you guys like this. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the memberships down below if you're interested in the emotes, and all that cool stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream next week. See you guys then. We'll be running something a little different, and I hope you guys enjoyed. But thank you all for stopping by and all the love and everything. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See y'all next week for some more Fire Emblem fun. Or you can just become a member if you're because you're a cool guy. Yeah, or that. I appreciate it. But yeah, love you all very much, and later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.